like button and subscribe. Hopefully I don't have no technical difficulties. If I do, my technician, Kevin over there, he gonna deal with the issue real fast, and then my producer Kevin over there is gonna make sure all this shit is going down swell. Press 1 to be able to relay back to the host Kevin. Again, press 1. And Kev running around, jack of all trades. Press 1. Is a master of none, but still better than you fuck niggas. Press 1, hit that like button, which is masters of none, but you ain't got shit going on. What's up with you? Todd in the building, Coffee and Kush TV. It feels so good not to yell at y'all in the morning. Press 1. It feel good not to yell at y'all. My stress is over. Press 1. I know what to do with y'all. Homeroom, class. I done figured this shit out. So y'all ain't no care for stressed out. Press 1. It was a stress. I ain't even really know. That motherfucker was back there just tingling, and that motherfucker came out of nowhere and just released itself. Press 1. Oh, a whole little burden. Press 1. Shit I be dealing with, y'all don't even be knowing. Press 1. But I never traded in for telling y'all the truth. Who out here? Jordan, what's up with you? Don't know who you is, but welcome to the show. Octavius Prime, what's up with you? Champion Brooke C, Amanda, Raquel, thank you for that. Yeah, Kev just gonna have to upgrade, because they be copying my flow, copying my style, so we gonna raise the bar a little bit. We got them involved in God. I got them researching their history. Janice still over there talking about the Olmecs was the first Africans, but at least she's stealing my stuff and bringing up the Ashkenazim. Shout out to her big ass. Press 1. Who else is out? Marley, what up, champ? Brittany, what's up with you, young lady? Bocat Smith, I see you, champion. I see you, champion. Darnell White Taylor. Where Milwaukee Chris go? He ain't never around when I go live. Where you at, Milwaukee? You gonna have to call it in to be my friend. Where you at? You just can't be hanging out at the row thinking I'm just gonna shout you out and you the first one in the chat. This ain't Kwame. This ain't no Kwame channel. Press 1. You see how they crumbling over there. They all fucked up. Letting that shit happen right there. Press 1. Just like I said. I got the world saying press 1. They don't even call me Kev no more. They call me, what up with you? Press 1. Oh, that's my nigga. Press 1. It'll change the motherfucking world. Stealing all my phrases. We gotta make up press 1 just to get some fucking, originality on this internet. What's going on? Jeremy is in the building. I'll wait. We got 100 likes to get to. 60 people in the chat. Hit that like button and subscribe. Miss Ellie Mars, blessings. What's up, Miss Sheelin? Mama Ride. Now I ain't talked to you in a minute. Where you at? You ain't in history class. You now I'm talking about this big infrastructure bill. Y'all, I'm talking about news now. What's up? You don't gotta study this. All you gotta do is look at TV and see how they stealing from you if you was paying attention. What up, Kev? I see you. Yeah. All you got to really do is pay attention to what I'm teaching you, apply the word of God, and now look at TV, and your whole world has changed because you live on TV anyway. You believe propaganda anyway. So why don't you just listen to Kev? We're gonna revert it to the word of God. They mad at me because y'all believe in God with me. Press 1. They mad. Kev, man, he got people reading the Bible. He don't even read it. Press 1. I hate Kev. Press 1. We gonna change the algorithm. Press 1. They talking about hang out with me. I'll teach y'all I know to control the algorithm. My name is Kwame. My name is Kevin Samuels. You gotta learn how to hang out with me to be that. No, you control the algorithm. What's up with you, Miss Goddess of Light? I feel like talking shit this morning. Twisted by me. Shout out to the East Coast. Shout out to y'all. Tammy B, what's up with you, Queen? Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. We talking about this infrastructure bill. This big old slush fund all of a sudden. Y'all see how this shit go? We got to do this because of Russia, what they doing. We got to hurry up. Press 1. So check this out. I realized something. They give you an anti-lynching bill too. Press 1.
Not like this.
It's been 100 years.
Not like this.
And y'all happy because the goddamn anti-lynching bill? Kamala Harris, get your ass on the phone. Press 1. I knew your ass was lurking around here. Goddamn. Get your ass on the phone. Press 1. Anti-lynching bill? Well, fuck an anti-lynching bill. This fist gonna stop an anti-lynching bill in 2021, 2022. I'm gonna need you to pass that type of bill. Why y'all always gotta pass stuff that you do? Press 1. Oh, so we can't hang you.
Shame. Shame.
Y'all clapping for this WC?
Shame.
Because you celebrating the fact that you got overhanging us. Yeah, because we all free in Ukraine. Press 1, we got their ass. Because of Ukraine, bro. While we at it, they give you anti-lynching bill. They give everybody 1.3 trillion. They get the Asians double up on the money. Press 1. Asians double up on the money. Everybody getting reparations around here. They tripling up. Ukrainians, they talking about how much money? Somebody inform me. Let me know. How much money? Oh, the urban conservative don't mean I'm a damn Republican fool. Press 1. Damn. Democratic brain head ass. How much they finna get him? And guess where they flying them? Right over here. And give everybody money. People driving around trucks and shit. Ever since y'all brought this whole mask mandate, it's just nothing but a slush fund to give away money to immigrants. Press 1. Hit the like button. Let's give money to everybody. Damn the American Negro. Press 1. Damn them. And they reparation. Damn they reparation. We don't even want that on the board. Press 1. Damn they reparation. How much money they getting? Hey, look at you. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. You got your license and registration. Fool, if I had my money, I'd sue you right now. Personally, fuck. You see the name when you typed it in? That motherfucker say Gillespie, goddammit. There's 1.3 million, that trillion, bitch. Press 1. Fuck you pulling me over for, policy holder. You know who I am? That's what you'd be saying. You wouldn't be getting out sagging and running, that's for sure. God damn. Where Kamala Harris at? Get your ass over here. 13 billion is just the defense aid for Ukraine. Here we go. $13 billion pumping into a Ukrainian slush fund that Biden and the Democrats, press 1. All fun and the money Republicans over there. Look at Joe and his son. Ha 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 ha. Now where's the ha ha? Shit ain't funny. Donald Trump Jr. Press 1. Fucking having mean propaganda wars against the American people. Get these Afro-Americans they damn reparation. That's what we should be screaming to Tariq Nasheed instead of fucking arguing with Tommy Sotomayor. Get these black people some damn reparation. Should be the hashtag of the future, goddammit. Kwame Brown talking about coding and program. We all ain't no damn all one. 1.3 trillion. Damn a road and bridge right now. Damn them roads and bridges. Y'all wasn't thinking about them roads and bridges this whole damn time. The bill, look, somebody type. Shame. Let me hit the shame bill.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Motherfucker submitted 200 times. And right now, it's time to get America great. Here they go again. Take it from you to give to some people crying some goddamn where. Crying and shit. Oh, they have cremation things. I don't know where you live, bro. I'm sure. That should be American model. They should take up the Afro-American model. I'm shocked right now. We can't even get back to work. Fucking Afro-Americans sitting around on Clubhouse all goddamn day, letting the criminals and the dumb niggas act like they have a fucking platform, or the non-creative platform. Singing and dancing, and everybody getting money. What happened to the Black Lives Matter money?
Not like this.
I told you,
Not
Act
like
Blue.
this.
Where's our investigation? We're supposed to be investigating what happened to one big slush fund for George Soros and the fucking Antichrist criminal and Tamika Mallory Cadillac deals and Cadillac grills and whatever the fuck going on down there in Georgia. Atlanta lifestyle type of fucking hip hop culture that really is not real. It's a fucking push of fucking communists. Press one. That's why all our communities is fucked up and T.I. still running around talking about nothing. Well, I'm the best right now. They not really from Bankhead. This is your leadership. Come on, oh, he speak well. Oh man, I hate that our culture is not watching the political theater. Shout out to Janice. That's going on in the world. We too busy waking up and then arguing. Look at our men. Look at Tommy Sotomayor. Look at him. He's so worried about you as a black woman. $1.3 trillion, fool. One. Look at Kevin Samuel. Too busy dressing up like a black woman, like that other fool want to dress like. He ain't worried about no infrastructure bill. They worried about deals in Georgia, and they been moving up in the fucking social world of DJ academic controlled media. Press one. I'm tired of it. Tired of it, water world. I'm fucking tired. If you tired, 424-209-9506 and let they ass have it. Well, I can't be the only one tired. I wake up every day, give y'all history, but this shit right here, you can take my knowledge and apply it to everything that's going on. So don't act like you studying right now. Every time I call on you, motherfucker, I'm studying. You ain't got no reason to study. Cut your TV on right now. You're not watching C-SPAN, boring ass channel. You too busy outside crossing your fingers up, looking at cars and looking at people, seeing what they wearing in clothes. Press one. Worried about what's cool, but you're not worried about your nation. You're not worried about that. Motherfuckers want to type and say beautiful quotes in my chat room, but you're not calling it in. You know your voice is the most powerful weapon on earth. I ain't gonna dish you. I'm gonna help you realize how one person with truth will bring down whole tyranny. Press one. It's facts. Now, America, I told y'all, 2021, this is the bargaining table. Get these people their shit and get these people what's owed to them. They don't want to. They want to take your stuff and put it in crypto. You're going to have an NFT president in a minute. A whole fucking screen. Hey, y'all. I'm this one. In the world of Q, this is the best looking president that pleases everybody. Except black Negroes. It's always except you. You notice that? Not you. You can't have no 1.3 trillion. You can't get a defense budget, a reserve of your army units of policemen to invest in people who look like them. We can't get nothing. Only thing we can get from America, we got to accept it, is to be able to walk around, breathe, and be treated like fourth-class citizens in our own land. And all of these people are immigrants running off of artificial intelligence, illegal corporation ran by the Vatican and them over there in Switzerland. And the Red Cross don't cause genocide on these people. Press one. They don't call genocide. The Red Cross don't destroy these people, injected them with all type of smallpox, told them they people was Indians with feathers in their head. Press one, when in real life they was in fucking Red Cross concentration German camps right here in America. Press one. And then they flew bombs and destroyed your nation just like that right there. And y'all sitting around being pretty and shit. Press one. Fine. The truth got to get pretty too. Press one. Fine. Fine, fuck it. I was just going with the regular there, hear the truth. Fuck it, I'll get back to me. South Central shit. Democratic lifestyle shit, fine. But with a slight twist. Haters. With a slight twist. Sign up to the Urban Conservative, patreon.com/KevGillsTV. You want to shout out my show? Hit that cash app. Let me do it like a YouTube. Hit that cash app. Yes, my cash app is Gills Gang. You want the shout out? I don't know why we got to do that. But if that's what it takes to bring the truth on. Y'all saw the fool I had on yesterday. He was doing it every show. Fine. What else y'all want? Floods everywhere. You want to know what happened to the American Negro? The American Red Cross. In foreign invasion. Through Ellis Island. The census. Through Ellis Island, the census, where they reclassified you into the world of nothingness. Where you once was a landowner, a planter, and you had a king. Now you got a goddamn bank as a president. They put up all 8 people up on the screen, and now we in school thinking that these people founded your place where you owned just 100 years ago. Nobody want to talk about the American Negro because it offsets the history of they even existing before the mid 1800s. All the American Negroes had land and stuff right here. There is no OMEG with no land deeds. There are no goddamn Indians and Powhatans out there on the original ownership of this nation. So y'all might as well get this little, history up out of here because the great historian is here, President. It's easy. I wake up like this. Shout out to Amanda. Thank you, Queen. Shout out to you. We know what happened up north in Canada. We know what happened in America. All you black folk that's talking about these Mongol Khan Indians and Hindus and travelers of the world who came over here in the early 90s. Is the real Indian? You should be ashamed of yourself. I say you should be ashamed of yourself with that weak knowledge.
Shame.
Press 1. That's facts. Yeah, you are the native of the Americas. Yeah, you're the original one. That's you. But you wasn't living in no teepee until the Red Cross came and put you in a concentration camp. All the floods over the Americas destroyed the black communities. Dams everywhere. Just about the time of World War I and II and all that stuff. What happened to you?
Unknown caller.
That's right. That's what I want to hear. All damn day. Hours of unknown callers. Press 1.
Accept. Press 1.
Coffee and Kush TV. I hope you mad today. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. This is Brian King just checking in. I want to support, let you hear my voice. I know I'll be in the chat sometimes. I just want to tell you I appreciate you. And this doesn't make sense, man. I don't understand how, in 2022 or March, they want to pass the anti-lynching bill. I don't even remember the last time somebody that lynched in America. I had to try to look it up to see if I just been sleeping.
That's because there's some bullshit in there, Brian, that means something else. So did India pass a lynching bill. Lynching don't mean you was hanging from a damn tree. It means something else. Kamala Harris, get your ass over here. Go ahead, I digress.
So I don't understand the timing of it. It's mind blowing because, we learn in class who the real American is, and I can't. Literally in my day-to-day lifestyle, all I see is just foreign people all around me in my apartment building, at the store.
When you look around, all you see is immigrant.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And these are the people that they want to say are the true Americans, and they are put over the real American people.
You know why they do that? You know why, Brian? Because they are American people think there was Indians living in teepees, and it happened so long ago they can't remember when they don't remember 2-3 grandmas ago when it really happened. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So when you made that comment the other day as far as how we have to think about how do they all got these shops in our downtown areas and then all these high expensive areas, and they be selling these old antique little baby dolls and stuff like that we know don't cost no money, super cheap.
Yes.
And how are they even staying afloat for 20 years, 30 years?
Right.
I see 1 or 2 people in there in a month. And, where are they getting all their money from?
Yeah, man, it's almost look like a fucking Hollywood Truman Show around here, man. They can't possibly run that shit. I can't be possibly striving to open business to open up a goddamn lampshade shop or some goddamn bullshit sheet company with all that rent over there that they saying that something's wrong. The opportunity, this is a lie, G. They tell us one thing, G.
Yeah, facts. And I'm trying to figure out how you able to come to America and open up a shop that's so successful. You barely even know how to say the alphabet in English. And know how to
That's
talk
right.
to
Let alone know the goddamn American Star Spangled Banner. Go ahead.
Right. I thought that was part of becoming a citizen, was being able to just recite the basic stuff.
By heart, too.
What you
supposed to be rolled up on the
right.
immigrant and say, sir, we recited, so I know by now I'm calling immigration.
So I was just at the grocery store 2 days ago, and it was a white man. Literally, it was a long line. White man was trying to talk to about 5 Mexicans. They had about 3 carts full of groceries. The white man that's trying to talk to him, be friendly to him. They don't understand a lick of English, and I'm trying to figure out how is y'all even over here maintaining and going about y'all life. Y'all must be fresh from over there. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, you got a whole basket of groceries, and we can't have no whole basket of groceries right now.
So, yeah,
you know what's going on right now? Fuck, you got all these oranges.
Right. So where is it coming from? So I definitely see how every time
they get a stimulus. I think these nations in America get a hidden benefit, a stimulus package every fucking year or something. It's a trip how these people do this.
Something like that.
Something we don't know.
It has to be. Yeah, seriously. So I'm trying to figure out how every time they pass some type of propaganda, we got to give money away to another country when the government was just talking about. Yeah, the government
they ain't
was
going
just
over there.
About
they going to these
broke.
white Americans who call themselves white in many different nations. They get the package. They talk about Ukraine. They giving that to the Jewish people in America. The Ukrainians right here. They're going to dish out like the reset in the early 1900s. Here y'all go, redistribution of wealth. Sorry, black people. You can invest in NFTs and crypto using rappers. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they want to give us an anti-lynching bill saying, hey, we acknowledge y'all, but that's all we'll do. We'll put y'all in the news.
We won't hang you. We'll make it illegal for us to be hanging you around here. In 2020,
right. I just really don't understand that.
I do.
So I just wanted to call in and let my voice be heard.
That's
and
right.
Tell you I appreciate you, and hopefully somebody else call in with them.
That's right.
So,
thank you, champion. I love you, Brian King. Thank you for the effort and the work that you put in. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right.
My man, see that? Yeah, fuck that. I gotta say something. If you're not speaking up for your women, I don't know how many shows I do. People act like they scared. You don't want to speak for your women. You don't want to speak for your nation. You don't want to stand up for what's right. You don't want to stand up for God. God gonna smack all of you niggas down. You don't deserve it. Why would I? Don't pray for me. I tell America all the time, do not pray for me. Pray for yourself. You need all the prayer for you. Don't pray for me. The good people, you can. The people who know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I say it all the time. No. For you. Yeah, for you. I'm gonna pray for you. Y'all crazy, G. This world is sick. Trust me. And I don't care. Release 424-209-9506. How do you feel about these infrastructure bills, war bills, and all these other things? All you get is a damn anti-lynching bill, some concrete layers to go and patch up some holes to look regular. But what? As this nation falls and reset and redistribution. I thought that was for us. Right now, I told you before coronavirus hit, is the best time to talk about what? Your reparations is in the air. What they do? Hey, put a mask on right now. We got to keep a fucking virus running around. Now they ran out of that. Now they trying to go off and do whatever they do to each other overseas. They just put a GoFundMe for Jewish. I told you, press 1. Send it to me. Send it to me, Water World. You was a blessing. I knew you was gonna be something in this class. Maybe not at the U in history. You going off and flying cars and shit. But I knew you was gonna be of some service somewhere down the line. Send it to the number. I want to see it. They send me to GoFundMe. I'm gonna advertise it too because that's what it's about. Don't give it to them. Give it to them. No, don't give them nothing. No. Is there something over there going on? No reparations. Let's get that 1.3, not to Afro-Americans you gotta look at. No, foreigners over there. You know why? Because that's them right here. These are their friends and families and stuff. You can't be having no outcry for anybody else outside the American Negro. I'm tired of our feelings being divulged and nobody got feelings towards us. Take off our hip hop clothes. Playing around. Press 1. 1.3 trillion. You got to take your power back, black people. Y'all running around trying to hurt each other and set each other up and all type of dumb money type of lifestyles when these people get $1.3 trillion kickback. 15 billion go here. This one go here. We got to see where this money is being allocated. Press 1. I'm already feeling bad all over the internet. There's all these stories about Wonty Womp. Press Wonty Womp. I'm tired. Tired of not seeing no check in the mail for me. I'm tired of getting shot at by the police. Tired. We need a spot where we can go. A spot where we can kick it that's just for us. Niggas ain't gotta dress up and be all anti-self and shit. Man, what the fuck is going on? Oh my goodness. Shit, where's Tupac right now? Lord have mercy. I see why they did that. Boy. Once you apply this truth, press 1, they you can start feeling bad and go against the grain because they feel bad. It ain't the one Wonty Womp shit. Press 1. Everything ain't for you. He was the one blessed. Nip is blessed. These people. God put your people in position. Here y'all come. That ain't the real him. I know him. That's family. I just zooms on and wham, Wonty Womp. Press 1. Wonty Womp. It's a shame that that our people was fucked up out here like that. You feel me? They couldn't. Oh, the press 1. The Ukrainian was attacked last week. It was all this support. Remember? It was a bunch of support out here. They doing all this. They flying jets. One Ukrainian shot down 10 fighters with cartoon video game Arma 3 footage, in which I own. Press 1. So, hey, man, that's my game. I was doing that on the game right there. That looks suspicious. Press 1. Now that that's wearing out, it's illegal. Vladimir Putin made it with his crazy self. Press 1. Vladimir Putin, a gangster. Press 1. All right, y'all want to play around? If you want to play with a cartoon, make it look like y'all winning something. It is now illegal in Russia for fake propaganda. And everybody listen. Not like the United States. They let you. We want to be fooled by the Truman Show. We won't fake propaganda. Press 1, our stupid asses. How could he be allowing fake propaganda to be illegal? We won't have Channel 11. We won't have people lied to us. Press 1, y'all thinking backwards ass. Press 1, push a P. Man, this motherfucker want y'all. Woo! This is a demonic beast system when you goddamn American. I want to be lied to. It should be in your nation that fake news should be illegal. Don't be putting up no damn propaganda. I don't want you sitting up here lying to me just to get you some more funding. Fuck that. That's what. You got to stand up. You need a king just like Vladimir Putin in America. Press 1. A goddamn emperor around this motherfucking. Hell no. Watch the bankers. You ain't taxing shit. Hell no. I dare you. You ain't taxing shit around here and enslaving shit because these is my people. Nigga. Vladimir Putin, we all white around here. Motherfucker. Press 1. We need something like we black niggas. You know, around here. Press 1. They rhyme our fucking leaders hanging out with fucking Lil Baby and fucking Snoop Dogg. Kamala Harris and shit walking with Al Sharpton pouring down rating. If that's not God, I don't know what is. Best one. I pray don't let their ass walk. They'll Selma. I want 300 people to not show up in Selma for a dumbass walk. I pray. Press 1. Y'all praying, oh, that look cute. Make it rain. Press 1. It's pouring down, raining. They dumbass is soaking wet, looking like food. Facts. Y'all know I ain't lying. I saw that shit. Look at them looking like idiots in a fucking rain. Woo! You know, I'm just tired of this whole slavery, and we gonna hold shoulders and walk, and we ain't even do none of that. We even find out right now. What's the last thing Martin Luther King said? We gonna go get our check, and what the fuck do these niggas do? Turn around like Malcolm X and went that other way. Press one, yeah, no, that way over there. Press one,
Not like this.
and that's what y'all did. Press one. That's what you did. Nobody gonna pick up what check. Nobody gonna ask what check he talking about. He said they was giving away millions of land. He exposed their ass like Kev Gills. He didn't give away. He just said it. I proved it. Press one, you damn right. Guess who land it was they gave away?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
424-209-9506. American government, federal government, and the damn United States is the shame of the day. 424-209-9506. I'm building a new news channel, the Urban Conservative. Get ready. Get ready to call it in. That's what you do. If you ain't helping me build my brand, don't even bother me. I'm on a whole, I see the problem. I see the problem right now. Look at this dumb shit. Look at this dumb shit, y'all. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm bringing y'all the news. Hood news. The real news. Oh, look. Evil upon evil. Girl 6 and missing 3 in genocide or Russian airstrike. What about our genocide? Press one. What about our genocide? These cars look awfully, press one. Hollywood-ish, press one.
Третья больница, Мариуполь.
I don't understand. Where? Nigga, that look like a construction zone y'all been working at. Sir, if y'all don't get y'all goofy asses on, I don't know what y'all think this is. I don't give two shits, because that ain't real to me. Ain't no way. If I did this shit and showed y'all my neighborhood, it'll look just like that right there, like an airstrike. If that's what you calling that right there, I'll go right to Compton. Press one, I'll take you right around to the east side of Central Avenue. Press one, Figueroa, right here, where places are being built, and the tragedy is right across. I already know. What is this?
Людей подоставали,
It
завал.
looked like before the demolition of the building. I don't know. The tree went through the car. Let me rewind this. Can I rewind? The tree went through the car. I know I didn't see the tree in the car. I know that.
Unknown caller.
I know like hell for God I didn't see no damn tree in the car. Urban Conservative, you on the air, what up?
Hi, Kev. This is Sheila.
How you
I
doing,
think some
Sheila?
of this. Hey, I'm doing good.
Yes.
I'm doing good.
Me too.
I think some of this. Huh?
I said me too.
Oh, okay. Well, I got to ask you how you doing.
Go ahead, Glenn.
Sorry about that, folks.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to get to this stuff before it just leaves me. These you remember the civil order from the Pope
Oh
saying
yeah.
that the contract is up, right? That they need to get out and give our stuff back.
Yes, the Pope.
Right. Okay.
The civil orders of the Pope. She bringing up. A lot of our people are singing and dancing. Don't know what that is, but that is their civil orders to get out and give the land back to the original, real Aboriginal natives who was here. And it's time to go home. It's time to go home. But go ahead.
Okay, it seems like they're doing stuff ass backwards because right now they don't supposed to be making no money. They're supposed to get out the corporations.
Yes.
The contract for being the corporations up, And what they are doing, I read somewhere, is that they are getting their money through social programs.
Social reform programs, because that's they hustle and grind. Like Black Lives Matter. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Queen.
Mm-hmm. And so they are, in essence, the taxpayers, right? They're getting that money from taxpayers are paying for all this social program by bringing all these immigrants in,
yes,
paying these reparations and stuff. All this stuff is coming out of our taxes.
That's right.
And I looked up, I want to kind of change the subject a little bit. I looked up what are nations and what are countries and stuff like that.
Yes.
And it seems like Google trying to keep us in the dark about what is a nation and what is a country, right?
Go ahead.
I asked how many countries are there in the world, right? They said, well, 196 countries. Then I said, well, how many nations it is? Because, the Most High deals with nations.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so they keep me in the dark. They're not telling me who the nations are, but they give examples of who our nations are. They listed France, Egypt, Germany, Japan, Canada, Belgium, and stuff. But you told me there was 50 nations, right?
Well, that was 50 nations. That's in the. I think we were talking about the Swedish.
The Psalm 83 people.
Yeah. What was we talking about?
We were talking about the Psalm 83 people, but they was compared against us.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Those 50 nations that came together against, yeah, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And so their definition of a nation is what they're doing now, right? Is bringing all these people over here. That's why I kind of said it kind of ass backwards. It defines a nation as a large body of people united for a common descent, history, culture, or language.
Yes.
And so, all these people are tied together. They're the same people that flooded all countries in the 18 and 1900s.
I'm glad you brought that
and now
this
doing
nation up, because I just brought up the fact that I found out something about nations just the other day. So yes, this energy is in the air, and yes.
So what they're doing, they are converging on us again.
Yes.
So they're doing it double.
But you haven't established yourself, and you don't have a king, and you black. So you see the tactic. You see the bears and the wolves in the wilderness, but you have nobody at the watchtower, at the watch gate, to watch over you, because they beheaded your king.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so they're trying to disguise themselves in these countries and stuff. But you kind of brought it out when you said that who these people are, because you're the only person that talks about who these people are.
Yes.
Converging against us. In Psalm 83, they got ancient names in the Bible, but you kind of brought out. You told who they were. They the Spaniards. They all these, you gave just a table of nations that tell what these people are. But they have biblical names in there, and we don't understand what they are.
That's why we here. That's why we here. We have to begin to understand who they are.
Yeah, and we have to. And so I guess what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to look up. I have a table of nations that I've been having for years. So I'm going to try to decipher everything. And try, with your help, I hope we can get that accomplished. But I do have a table of nations that lists who these people are in biblical times. Edom, all these other people. Who the Arabs are, all these people.
Yes, ma'am.
And who the Russians are.
Yes, ma'am.
And who the Germans are in biblical names.
Yes. Who the Ashkenazim
they've been hiding themselves in.
Who are the sons of Gomer? Who is the sons of who is the people of Israel? The nation of Israel. Mm-hmm. Again, dealing with nation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
So if you don't have a nation and you're out of your state, and you just you just messed up. You messed up, and the wolves, and the bears, and the beasts of the field gonna eat you up.
Yeah, it's all a conspiracy, man.
Yeah, it's more than a conspiracy, but it's not a conspiracy. It's just you have to simplify it and not bypass the most important information is you don't have a king to speak for you. You don't have a nation. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have a nation and you don't have a king to put your trust in that's standing guard against other nations and nothing for you to fight for. All our kings is rappers. They get betrayed coming up in the world. There's a CIA, allegedly a hit on our people. So, you know. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Yeah, because we don't have a nation.
But now, you don't have a nation or a king because our people don't believe in God, and they don't know what a patriarchy is, and they don't know who they came from and how they established this they nation and they kingdom. They fell away and fell into the captive and the bondage of the world. Now the world uses through debt bondage by way of international banking to put you in a forever bondage and slavery forever and ever. Even debt bondage is passed down. So America itself will never get out because that's the plan. The plan is to dump the debt on the original landowners, which is us. It's to reset once again, put you in further debt, redline your communities, and steal from you once again. I'm just putting everybody up on game. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, but I keep wondering, like, if they folks to vacate this place and give us our money back, why aren't they doing that? And they really have some gall.
You're asking a question that's already been answered. It's written already that they was going to do this. They're going to say, no.
Yeah.
So if you're not in your word, you will be thinking it's conspiracy and thinking it's conspiracy in the way of the world, confused. If you're not following history in biblical times and our current events, you kind of
you heard about that. It's coming to pass. It's coming to pass.
What's coming?
You know, it's I can see the Most High. The prophecies are being fulfilled. You know, because we're waking up. You know, a lot of us are waking up and we are connecting like we are.
I'm not in that word.
Oh, well, you know what? I think that he's going to do it anyway. You know, same way he hardened.
If you're not in that word and knowing God and His Son, you are not inheriting nothing.
Well, okay. Look at this.
Ain't no okay, woman. Ain't no okay. Ain't no get nowhere. You enslaved. You a slave. Ain't no way out this bonnet. Wait, hold up. Stop right there. No. Ain't no hold up, nothing. This world been hold up way for too damn long. Every time we get somewhere, patriarchy
Unknown caller.
emerging itself. Hold up right now. Hold up right there. Ain't no hold up, nothing. Coffee and Kush TV, Kev Gills, Urban Conservative. You on the air? What up?
I Kev, this Sheila from Georgia again.
But go ahead, Sheila.
Did you hang up on me?
I sure did, because you know how I do. I got intros and outros and comebacks. Go ahead.
Why you do me like that?
Hey, but it's YouTube. I gotta entertain them people. You know, without y'all, if I didn't do it to you, somebody's gonna get it done. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to lastly to say that about the lynching bill, right?
Yes.
They had a nerve to have 3 people that who did not vote for it, and one of these persons from Georgia, you know, and he was born in 1963, right?
Yes.
And so that stuff must have been bred into him. You know, he voted against the lynching bill, and he's a gun runner. You know, and so he's up there voting against. That's all I want to say. You know.
But
I mean, he wasn't even.
But the lynching bill, it got something to do with hanging Negro?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What it got something to do with? What did it say?
What you talking about, the lynching bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to say is that like 400 and some people vote for it, but 3 of these people that there in the Senate didn't even vote for it.
I won't vote for it
put
either.
no.
I'm not voting for no anti-lynching bill. They shouldn't have passed it. Thank you for the call, Sheila.
Yeah.
Call from
They should hang us. They should let it out. Fuck it, let that shit out, man. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air? Fuck that. No, if that's in your
Shut
heart.
your dumb ass up. You don't got the answers, fuck boy. Sign up. You disrespecting your callers like that, pussy. Watch your mouth, man. You don't got the answers. You a nobody, bro. You a nobody, bro. Humble yourself, pussy.
Pretty aggressive this morning, huh?
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. You a bitch, bro. Respect your women callers, bro. Fuck on with your dumb ass. Fucking dumbass. You don't got the answers, bro. God did not send you as Moses, Jesus, nothing, bro. You as a regular, light-skinned, fair-skinned piece of shit. All right?
I'm a lollipop. I'm a lollipop.
No, you're a custard pie. All right?
You want to say
You need
anything
to
about
fucking
Russia?
humble yourself, man. You going about this egotistic bullshit, bro.
You-
All right? Calm down, bro. Now today you saving the world? Fuck out of here, man. You don't got the answers for Kwame.
Call me back. You're entertaining. I'm gonna let another student come up to the front. Welcome to the class. Coffee and Kush TV morning show homeroom. What that shit do?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, beautiful? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, favorite. I'm calling from Los Angeles. I'm just calling to say that I don't care about what's going on in Ukraine. I'm sorry for their loss, but I see these people walking around with Gucci bags and luggage and furs on top of their head.
Yeah.
How are they getting bombed and they walking around like the
Yes.
North Face jacket on? Y'all rich, y'all. What's going on? It's all fake.
What's all fake?
I'm starting the war over there in Ukraine.
Why you think it's fake?
I mean, I don't believe that if they're getting bombed, they got time enough to grab a fur.
Oh, you said
hat
they
and
was
run
having
out the
Gucci
door.
and yeah, that's what happened in World War II.
Yeah, when I look at
Remember
the
I was
news,
showing the
I can't
video?
even feel bad.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't feel bad. They got Louis luggage, everything, walking down the street like that, like nothing ever happened. Is it real? Is it happening or is it not happening?
That's what they did to us in World War One, and right here with propaganda.
They probably using those fake tanks too.
Oh my goodness, you a student for real. Thank you, Queen.
I just wanted to call in and say
Thank you
that
so
because
much
it's
for the
really
support.
frustrating. Because I work for Jews every day. They don't even like their own parents.
They don't
My
even like
clients
their
tell
own
me every
parents.
day they don't like that. They say it's too strict. They don't want to be a part of it.
They want to be a part
They
of
not
our
even-
culture.
Exactly. My client tell me every day she want to come to my house and hang out with my family.
Yeah, I like black people culture. Y'all really care about each other. I like y'all food. We ain't never had no cornbread like this. This is real macaroni. Lord, I love my. I'm telling you, I got Saba that be in my chat room. He done got some soul food. All his friends is just, hey, how could you? What are you eating? He can't go back. He fucked up.
I'm about to go into work and slave contract.
Oh, well,
I don't mind working,
go
but I
ahead.
just work for people, so I
as
know.
long as you
if
know
they
what
don't
you're doing
like-
and you're not in debt bondage, if you is relieving the pressure of such. Thank you for the call, Queen.
Thank you.
From Los Angeles. That's what I'm talking about. Lord have mercy. All of this money to what? Let's read it. Let's read it. If you would like to get a call in on today's show, if you would like to donate to the show, my cash app, cash tag is Gills Gang. I'm all about building my base outside of YouTube and using this as my marketing platform because that's what I do. I monetize the clowns who call me. I give them time because it make y'all laugh sometime at work. It may not make you laugh, but it make them laugh. Long as I stay on board, it has no effect on the knowledge and wisdom that's being spread. Right? Gravity Takeout. Right? Gravity Take. YouTube is like my fucking playhouse. Shout out to y'all. Let's do a little reading today. He said, you ain't nobody special. Lord have mercy. I know how to read now. I know how to watch politics. I am special. I'm teaching people things. So don't be mad because you're not a teacher. Press 1. I think that's what they mad at, that I'm really teaching Afro-American how to watch out for the ideological subversion of propaganda, the spiritual attack. Press 1. You little loser. You feel me? Because you're not paying attention. That means your heart is closed off from the love of Kev Gill, stupid. Press 1. I still love him. If I didn't love him, I wouldn't give him no airtime on my show. Press 1, but you can hear the hate in the demon voice. You can hear it. He sound like Day. I hope he don't get the pussy. I hope, man, hell no, he better not. And Press 1, I'm in trouble, but he's special. You hear me, Coop? He has a place on the show as well. You know, and while he was there, I would like to thank you guys for supporting the broadcast. Let me see who up in my cash. Shout out to my mayor, Wish. He at work probably driving on the forklift backwards, spinning around. Shout out to him. He always got time.
Unknown caller.
Shout out to Miss Sheila. I hung up on her, punk. You said I disrespected her. She just donated to the show. Food, coffee, and kush TV. I got a gift. You on the air. Hello? You're on the air.
You don't know who the fuck you is, you dumbass little boy. Don't worry about.
Man, sir, I got to do shout outs. A Bocat, you're more important than him here at the row. Thank you for the support. Thank you. He says, thank you, sir, for all that you do. For all my little haters and demons out there like this brother, that's for you. Press 1. Wish said, I appreciate you, King. That's what he said. Press 1. Let me see. Mrs. Walters said, tuition. That means school. That means she learning something. She is an adult, fool. There ain't no children go here. These are adults. Press 1. Now, I don't care about these pictures. I know downtown. Oh my goodness. Not like this. Press 1. Look at these pictures. I'm tired of these type of pictures. I don't believe y'all no more. Every time it's time for our reparations, this the new thing. They want to start doing things like this. See, she looked like, what's her name over there in Idaho? Hold up. Sorry about that, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Press 1. She looked like the little thing in Idaho and out there in Beverly Hills some damn where. She gonna fit right in. And what I said, and these people don't care. As soon as they go over there and bring some old people, these white Americans, the same ones that's out there trucking, getting all this trucker stuff and talking about they spin around, they finna welcome this white lady in with open arms. Press 1. I said they finna let this white lady in with open arms. Press 1. Press 1. They mad because I got the truth, swag, style, and I got the conservative ability to deal with the democratic mindset. See? Press 1. Yeah, Gil. These are the dimple form. That's rare form right there. Nigga got the ladies and the fellas over there on court. Press 1. Crisis actor, somebody said. If you think this crisis actor, press 1. These gonna blend right in. Look, they're gonna blend right in. Look. A watermelon, press 1. Blanket with vest on and a helmet, press 1. Yeah, okay. That could have just been, but I'm not going for this one. The recycling center. Press 1. I'm not doing nothing. That don't mean nothing. This shit is in Detroit. Nothing. I don't know. That's a VW bug? Why that's a new VW and the old cars was over there? What this mean? Mass burial? What the fuck does this mean? What? Bruh. Detroit, where y'all at? Oh, they really did it this time. Press 1. You go there and read. Little mama like, y'all got Cheerios? Press one. Y'all got milk over there? You can't, the kids tell it all. You feel me? Am I supposed to be reading this book? Y'all got Oreos? What are y'all instructing me to do? Press one. The kids, all you gotta do is know how to look at it. A picture is worth for how many? So don't change it when I do it. Don't change it when I do it. It's different when Kev do it. Man, what is this? Toys and shit? I don't know. That look like Black Wall Street, you ask me. Press one. I know nothing about it. That look like Tulsa, huh, Todd? I care about this shit. You feel me? You motherfuckers got a before and after construct. I don't know what that is.
Unknown caller.
Is that an American drone over there? Y'all using drones again? What the fuck is y'all doing? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air, what up?
Hey, what's up with the cast?
Blessed.
Fabulous from San Diego, California.
San Diego, California. Some bright gangster niggas down that way. What's on your mind?
That's what's up. That's what it is. Hey, I was just calling in, man, just, looking at these little pictures and stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff look like propaganda, man.
Yeah. Why you say that?
I mean, it's just the same old story, man. They've been doing the same stuff to us over and over again. I just believe at this time, it's just a way to create these little fake war scenarios to come in, bombard the land, steal the land back from the people, and put everybody back under these fake contracts again over another 100 years.
Wow.
You see all this stuff just ramped up during 2019. And I believe at this time, all the contracts are up, and they're trying to create a scenario to get us back in contract by default.
Yes. I don't think they have jurisdiction over Freeman.
So that's why you look at everything taking place, and like when they had all the containers off the water and not bringing them in, how this war scenario is kicking up over there, and now they trying to rush all this military equipment up out of America. Yeah. I think a lot of us ain't understanding what's truly probably taking place, and these damn contracts is up. These motherfuckers know they gotta go, so they're gonna create a scenario which they've been doing over and over again that'll trap all the original people back on your land, back under their control. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's the same old fucking scenario, man. And I don't know, this might be their last draw, though,
Yes, I think they operate out of, like, what the Red Cross operate out of. That's catastrophe in the legal contract bonding that it would have over you that's coming with the implementation of hidden taxes. When there is none over a Freeman, and a Freeman is a owner of his own, and we are not corporate entities, we are breathing, alive people.
Exactly.
Yes, and we have.
So that's what they're doing. They're actually stealing all the land, and I ain't just talking about the physical land that we stand and walk on.
Yes.
Us as a people, a living body, we are land.
Yes.
Didn't
God make you out the dust of what?
Excuse me?
God said it is written that he made you out the what?
The dust of the ground.
That's right. So when they legally bounded you, they took you away from him.
You damn right.
That's right, King. Yeah, I got your ass. He's a believer.
Hey, that's why also you have to think like on this little terrain we live on. That was about 75% water, and then the land. Also, the same thing. When they speak on the body of land or surrounded by water, you have to think about yourself when we were the fetus inside that sack surrounded by water. And then when we burst out, that's when we became the true land.
Yes, the
out
same
of
thing
water,
that happened on the land in the 1900s when they bonded you. They duplicated the process on certificate. So when we were born, they took the same concept they did on the land and brought it on paper dealing with you. That's how they was able to take the land, the people of the
and
land,
then
and
that's
put
when
them
they
on the bond.
they want to play our God.
Yes, sir.
Right. Oh man,
that's a beautiful thing.
But yeah, I just wanted to call in, man. I'm enjoying the shit, man.
San Diego in the building.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, King. I told you, he sound like a bright gangster nigga. We just gotta express ourselves. Ain't nothing wrong with expressing yourself. No, ain't nothing wrong with that shit right there. We can have a great conversation about how. And that's the problem. People got all this extra entertainment, cultural stuff that ain't got nothing to do with them. And they so highly invested in everybody else and ready to kill for other nations. But they don't know who they are. They're not having the conversation to do so. Due to gang affiliation, lifestyle, their own thoughts, being made fun of, whatever the case is. We got to start having those conversations. Coffee and Kush TV, 424-209-9506. The smartest, brightest podcaster on the planet. Now, anybody gonna test that? Press 1. They not even gonna say nothing. Oh, I ain't feeling himself. So what? Let me feel myself 2022. Everybody get to feel theyself. Young Pharaoh went off the fucking range like a Tasmanian devil and went off the cliff. Let me do me. Thank you. Thank you. 424-209-9506. I'm not gonna block you, but let me do me. I'm gonna release the hounds in the block section. 424-209-9506. My line, and when you're dealing with money being taken, my line supposed to be off the hook right now. It's supposed to be. I can't do this by myself. I mean, yeah, I can't do this by myself. I need you. Like Karimio said, you won't be shit without your subscriber base, man. So what? Call it in. 424-209-9506. It's 36 people up in here, and we only got 100 in likes.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
To the people sitting in my fucking classroom and ain't even checked in, signed the paperwork, nothing. They just walk in and just sat down. Please hit the like button. Could you get me up to 220 at least? Can some of y'all, can I get 30% of that extra 100 to come on over? Damn. This is the smartest podcast, and you know it. You know it. I'm just going to take over the algorithm as long as y'all with me. Just as long as y'all, we got our own algorithm.
Unknown caller.
We got to tell them thank you. Thank you, Kevin and them, for developing algorithms.
To accept.
Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
How you doing, Professor Gills? Joy from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh in the building. More men, yes.
Hey, how you doing? Just want to, say thank you again because, like you say, you're the only person that's preaching the truth, and like you had a previous caller talking about how we have to decipher the Bible and stuff or whatnot, and know what was going on. So that made me go into Jeremiah, and I was reading in Jeremiah, and he's talking about the cities of Judah and how all our people turned away from the Most High and how they are burning incense and sacrificing their children, and then gave up their cities to worship false idols and gods.
They gave up their what?
They denounced our God, the living God.
That's right.
They denounced
and
them
they gave up,
for all these
they
fake.
gave up their cities?
Yeah, in their cities, yeah.
So are we not proving that happened? We got the timeline. We're proving this.
Hey, Professor Gills, before we even jump into that, I wanted to tell you that when I was reading it, and then we talked before when they knew about how the prophets were talking to them before the cities were just taken or whatnot, what was supposed to happen to them. So I'm reading down at the bottom of the precepts in Jeremiah chapter 4, and you know how we always talk about like what could have happened.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom it says, as if struck by a mighty nuclear bomb.
Yes.
The earth has been returned to its primeval state, waste and void. And this was going on. This was supposed to happen, you know, when he's prophesying to them, and nobody believed it. They still wanted to do whatever they wanted.
Yep.
And then reset.
And then boom.
So, like, we have to go back to scripture, and thank you so much, Professor Gills, and we'll be on it.
My man, like I say, if you're not in your word, you won't even see history. You won't see it. You wouldn't see it. That's why you can't see it. And you got to, and luckily, y'all out there in the world who can see, press 1. It's huddled up, kind of. Good thing y'all huddled up, or the world wouldn't be able to even hear this information. Facts. They wouldn't even be able to know that there's little beacons of hope, of light out there with the same thought process. It's like, wait a minute. You know, what the hell really happened here? And are we really truly away from
Unknown caller.
You know what that feel like? Please. I never, like I say, I never be ashamed to praise God or testify or none of that, because these people ain't there when God is. Press 1, Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air? What up?
What up, G?
Say
going on,
in the
bro?
building. What up, champ?
Ain't that much. I'm a little bit late, but I got something to add in.
Talk to
So what we looking at with this political theater thing, it's the same strategy that the Germans used in the World Wars.
Come on.
It's called the Hegelian dialectic.
What is it called?
I know people have brought the Hegelian dialectic.
Say it one more time, because Janice is in here hiding and she want to know for her show. So say it so she can understand.
Do I feel like I'm underwater? I could take
No. You sound
off.
clear. Right. I want to make sure she in the back hide. I want to make sure she understand. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know she's been here somewhere. It's called the Hegelian dialectic.
Go ahead.
So it's where they produce a thesis. So they give us the initial the conflict, where it's saying, oh, well, Russia is going to Ukraine and they're bombing and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And then you have they control that, the thesis, and then the next part is the reaction. So they control the reaction that everybody has just based off of the pictures that they show us and what they report on the news. And then the third part is the antithesis, like the Antichrist. So it's the antithesis. They control that. So they control the thesis and the reaction to get the outcome that they want. So they can sway the argument both ways based off of propaganda and reports on the news to get the outcome that they want. It's just swaying people left and right to get them from point A to point B to get C. It's a German tactic too. It's German. It came from, I don't even know how to say the guy's name. I'm not even gonna try. But that's all it is. They're controlling both sides of the argument. They're controlling the reaction of the people to get them exactly to the point that they want to be at, and that's for the takeover of the land, basically the world. They're trying to control the entire world so they can shape it in the way that they feel is fit for them. No?
I'm there. I had to light my blood. So look.
Oh yeah.
So what I heard just now was they trying to take over the world for what? I mean, they trying to do what again? Say that last piece.
They're trying to get control of the land in basically the world to get to shape it in the way that they see fit for them, to keep them in power as long as they can.
Got you.
And that's like the last dude said, it's a desolate and a void. I heard Jordan Maxwell talking about that. That's what the world was before when God started his creation. It's called tohu vavohu. That's what the Hebrew word for it. It's tohu vavohu. That means it was a desolate and a void. It wasn't empty. It was just chaos. It was in chaos before God formed it into
to like a habitat that was good for man.
There you go. Those are my students right there. God bless that thought process. Any more?
No, that's it, G. That's it. That's all I got for you.
Well, thank you for the call, champion.
No problem, G.
My man said, always researching. Ain't no emojis like that by men over here. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. You got to go with that. Y'all, I don't care about that, George. Sorry. You're not in my class, so don't be coming over here popping up all this emojis of scary emoji faces. You will get blocked over here for those type of things. I'm not into that. I'm into men who named George. You know, that's a king's name. To call in like kings and voice their opinion about this political realm that we in. This ain't about history. If you understand history and the word like said and that's cool. Yeah, people love to live and grow. But even if you just looking at it as the sister from Los Angeles, like, wait, something is just wrong here. Feel free to call in. 424-209-9506 is an open conversation. Even my haters understand how important this conversation is besides old boy. Hit the like button. Let's get this up. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. You got to support a real one. You got to support an intelligent brother who ain't talking about how black women can't get married because they ain't shit. Who not creating manospheres of us to hang down and be like football players and pat each other on the ass. I'm not creating none of that stuff. This is a conservative, urban outcry to those who
unknown caller.
You ain't got to be smart. You got to be smart enough to see the play.
Give me blown.
Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, you on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, man. I was just keeping out the whole history of Ukraine. And that's the Khazar Empire. And I don't know how that fits into the wars with the Hans and the Anglos. But I do know that the Takeout Empire eventually evolved into the Ukraine.
Yes, that's the Khazarian Empire. That's the Jewish stronghold.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, what you've been talking about, now see, I've been out by the bleachers and security came and got me and told me to go to homeroom. So
okay.
I came in and was keeping what y'all was talking about. And, you know what I'm saying? So, now, Zelenko was a television star who started a TV show called Servant of the People.
Okay.
And he went on to own the biggest media network in the Ukraine before he became president. And he used that TV show to kind of brainwash the people, and then they ended up making him president. And he's been controlling the narrative from Ukraine media. And the Mockingbird media here in America have been taking all of their sources from his news outlet over in the Ukraine. So all of the pictures.
I caught that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so all of the pictures and all of the stuff that you're seeing in the U.S. media is most definitely crisis actors. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just say Mockingbird mimicking what's being put out by its homeland.
Yeah, well, see, the Mockingbird,
That's
process
what the Mockingbird
is CIA.
does.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? That's CIA. Now, the politics.
That's just Operation Paperclip,
so-called
Ukrainian,
war.
Jewish, Russian control. That was CIA.
Yeah, well, think about it.
The program.
They said that
where the
neo-Nazis over there right now
gotta pay rent for the rest of their great grandchildren lives. God damn. Go ahead.
Yeah. So right now there's a group called the Azov Regiment.
Go ahead.
They're neo-Nazis.
Are they Khazarians?
And that's the Khazarians and they're neo-Nazis.
Damn it.
See, World War II, the Nazis was in the Ukraine.
Of course they were.
I'm saying that was like major military bases.
I'm not
you know what I'm saying? So when they brought everybody,
but I'm just freestyling. Go ahead. I'm with you, King. Teach the class. I'm ad-libbing.
But so when they brought up the Nuremberg trials and all of that,
they didn't include the Ukraine. Ukraine has been a secret CIA paperclip hideout for years. Okay? Supported, like I said, by a military wing of neo-Nazis.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay? Now, these neo-Nazi groups have been at war with 2 other provinces at the Russian border for the last 10 years. Okay? They have arms, they got tanks, they got airplanes, they just been whooping up on. It's like San Diego whooping up on TJ or something. You know what I'm saying? So what's been happening is the CIA under Obama have built bioweapon labs all throughout the Ukraine, and it's gonna come out now. Except for American media. American media haven't put it out yet, but the rest of the world is talking about this. That America is basically coming out that America created COVID-19 in Ukraine and moved it to the other biolabs in China. Something happened, maybe somebody tripped, dropped the vial, but that's how it got out. This whole thing is about biolabs and chemical weapons being produced in the Ukraine and in other parts of the world that have been in secret and has now been exposed.
Wow, I've just thank you for that. Thank you for expressing.
Right on.
Lord have mercy. Thank you for that, King. My man. Lord, well, there you have it. More information, more flow, more AM Channel 54 radio. Press 1. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Hit the like button. My Cash App, cash tag is Gills Gang. If you want to support, go to patreon.com/KevGills TV and sign up for whatever you want to. Now, I don't last too long. My truth is too potent. It's like crack. Price 1 is destructive. Computer shut down. You feel me? Channel shut down. Just stay with me. I'm going to keep bringing the truth every day. Every day. If not every day.
Unknown caller.
Off day sometimes, but you know, it's a pleasure to be able to have a platform like the Urban Conservative. I'm gonna be hurting it. I'm gonna be hurting y'all in about 3 months of the repetitiveness. The Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
What's going on, Professor? It's Water World.
Water World, give me something.
Oh man, just to add on the last caller with the biolabs. Yeah, it is out because they said the Russian government or Putin been putting out the D classes on it. So they've been having articles, them finding the labs, how long the lab's been in existence. And then when the news first tried to put it out, they tried to say it was like maybe like 10 labs and 15 labs. Come to find out, it's over 62 labs, labs in Ukraine. And these labs, they said, was worse than Wuhan. So it was like the same thing Wuhan was doing, or just go back to how you used to say with Jeffrey Epstein. Remember Jeffrey Epstein's whole thing was to create his own race of people.
Neo-Nazi.
Neo-Nazis, eugenics, all that stuff.
That's right.
It goes back to this and what you've been saying. And like, you know, I'm in Vegas. So I'm looking at the news in Vegas. You know, my wife's still on that Democrat baby stuff.
That's okay.
We still
That's
love it.
okay. With you, she gonna see. Don't worry.
You know, so that's just me watching the news. So I'm watching it over here. So I'm looking at it. It says Jewish Ukrainians. I didn't know they had Jewish Ukrainians, right?
Yeah, bro.
Besides, you know, we know that
Jewish people.
Yeah, from what you said.
Ain't no such thing as Jewish Ukrainian. You know why? Guess what, world? Guess what your goofy ass? Guess what?
What's up?
I thought the Jews was their own race.
That's what you were saying even to us when you said even Israel was what, made up back in 1950.
I thought.
So it's like
I thought y'all was your own race. We talking about Jewish what?
Jewish Ukrainians. They got a concert right now going on for them. You know, it's Vegas, so they got everything set up already. That was just crazy, Kat. I just had to add that on for you. Man.
That's all right. Thank you. You just made me have a fucking epiphany. Now, wait a minute. See? One man with the truth. and bring down a whole tyrannical, genocidal, homicidal beast. It's in me blood, mate. Don't tell nobody. Press 1. It's in me blood, mate. I thought you said press 1. We're on the first 48 right now. I thought you said I thought you said, hold up. This gonna hurt a little bit. I don't know. It should be Hebrew Israelites running to the phone right now. Press 1. Reading scripture. See how we compliment each other? See that? You see that Hebrew Israelite? See? And what? What? I thought y'all would. Yep. I just want y'all to be able to see. You got to listen to what they saying. I'm just showing you that you was blinded by the simplicity of what reality is. That's how much mind control you was under. It's called MK Ultra, Operation Paperclip, Mockingbird, and all this other shit. They the ones who came over here. Them the one. I'm trying to tell you. How are we paying for Jewish people? How are we paying Jewish people? Giving them money. How? We didn't do that. How other nations paying the United States to give to Jewish people? How are we even in that? Ain't got nothing to do with us. Unless. This is easy. 424-209-9506. 424-209-9506. People who've been calling, feel free to call in. I'm going to stay right here. I ain't got nothing to do right now. Trust me. This is depending on what level you on, you can call in because we all beginning to see now. Hit the like button. There should be over 300 likes. I'm not even going to lie to you. This broadcast should be already up to 382 likes because there's nearly 400 people
Unknown
in the
caller.
chat room. Press 1. Hit the like button. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to chew you out. And even if I do, you're going to learn from it. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air?
What's going on, Professor Gills? It's Coop from Chicago.
Oh, Coop. What's up? Did I call you out?
Nah,
I missed it. I was about to. I'm glad. I was just about to. I was looking for a reason, and you pressed that one. Then I got on somebody else. Go ahead.
Word. I was going to say, in order for them to get us involved, they got to force us into it like they do by water every time, like Pearl Harbor, 9/11. They got to find a reason to make us mad at Russia to get us in that smoke. That's why I was saying the movies earlier, like The Sum of All Fears. That whole movie is about Nazis trying to get America and Russia to fight each other.
That's what The Kingsman is about.
Yep, that too.
Ain't that something? So who's the producers of these movies but them?
The Weinsteins, Warner Brothers.
But I'm saying that's them.
Yeah, the Kazarians.
Yes.
You on them, man.
Yes,
you on them. You calling them out.
Yes. That's God work, though. Thank you, sir.
It really is. No problem, Professor.
My man, that's God work. All your propagandists, that's them. The Weinsteins, the Leor, the Dean, this one and that one. I told you. We're going to take the mask off. Press 1. Fuck it, mask off. Y'all know why I was just showing y'all about the white supremacy hand. Y'all know, y'all didn't even understand while I showed y'all that. Leor with the white supremacist hand gesture. Press 1. That's in the government right now. I'm not lying to you. That's who you signed up for. TI signed up to a Nazi. You guys signed up to a Nazi, and it's not your fault because God is good. Y'all signed up to Nazism. I told you. They came against us. Press 1 before World War One. They wasn't no damn American running around nowhere around here. Find me one. You were looking at kings and queens and who this land is named after, and people who
unknown caller.
I told you the Nazis won the war. I told you white supremacist Nazis won the war. I'm not giving you an alternate universe. I'm giving you reality. You just waking up to my truth.
How you doing today, Professor?
Good morning. What's your name and where you calling from?
True First from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the building. What's up, Queen?
Yes, enjoying your show and the information that you bring to us and the truth. And because of how you expose the Nipsey Hussle thing, I've been reviewing a lot of the pictures and stuff. And remember you showed, and recently you showed about how they use propaganda and pictures with these army tanks that look like toy tanks and stuff.
Yes.
To me, I believe it's propaganda based on what I saw.
Now that you're waking up to, what school you go to?
I go to Canberra University.
All right, so you must be talking about my cinema program where I break down how they use toy soldiers and okay, I see what you're reverting to. Go ahead.
Yes. But I see a lot of that repeating and what they're trying to push in this Ukrainian thing to try to create, this propaganda like they're going to blow it up. Now, I did look up the biochemical warfare. But if people remember in the beginning, when they dropped this supposed pandemic, and you try to tell everybody, using your own mind, but pay attention that it would be us that was really the real hit, like the real how do you say the with the corona or the COVID, because they're saying they're using like how they use with the weapons. Like, remember they were trying to say a lab leak and now with the backs and all that they wanted us to do. All of that is what they're using under biochemical warfare weapons there. When you look at it, so what they're doing is trying to distract us.
They might be using that against black people in America.
Yes. Oh no. Because when you go on the CDC website, they got us categorized of those areas that when they were saying was the hot spot, and every
it was the red zones that Donald Trump said.
Yeah.
See, we on their ass. Go ahead.
No, right. But you broke it down and how they use these different groups, how they use black, but these people come here and say white and everything like a diversion. They come in and take your inheritance and everything.
Yes.
So when everything that you're saying, I started thinking about the Sandy. I don't know if you remember the Sandy hook or whether the flood in 2012 when Barack Obama was running. Okay, they supposedly had flooded out here, Puerto Rico, and different and Haiti. We supposedly had gotten hit hard here in the East Coast and Haiti, but that was a whole distraction for how they pushed the political move to put all this in place. Like now that we're waking up, that you are really helping me a lot, I believe, based on the information and other brothers and sisters also sharing their information. So I'm getting blessed all around. But I believe this is them trying to lure us into it, blindly and to feed off of it. And so once they get us, because they're trying to, all these policies, like you were saying, that they were setting it to hurt us and take everything from us. So I'm thinking about Sandy, how when you were talking about how they flooded us out over history during World War I and everything, I thought about Sandy Hook. And then next thing you know, they wind up building the Bar Clay Center, I believe, Delaware, which they pushed us a lot of our people out. And you know how do you say it? When they do gentrification, you know, I'm excited because everything that you're saying, I can see it.
Yes.
And it's like my mind is moving fast.
Good.
But I thank God for you because you are really on it. Then they did fires up here when they did this distraction with the border. It was a fire. They put all on the news in the Bronx just recently. Those are the same still photos they got. They got the same photos in Haiti. If you go back and pull up those photos,
Really?
it's always
so using multiple. I got you. I understand what you're saying.
Yes, yes. So I'm saying,
you're talking about Hurricane Sandy, not Sandy Hook, but we got you though, Queen. We understand what you're saying.
Right. From there, you know how you started saying, "Whoa, they flood us out." When you started really showing us how they pulled like a lot of these inhumane crimes and towards our people. And why they are really trying to kill us. I can't say it no other way. And if we don't pay attention,
that's why I've said, I'm just going to just let go and let God, and here we are because
that's right.
I truly believe that this is an extermination program. And while people are singing and dancing, they are up to, and you can prove it. That's the cool thing about it. We've been here before. There's a whole propaganda in music, to get the rappers to tell everybody to get vaccinated. You got people going online. I'm mad at anti-vax people. These are black people. I'm like, wait a minute.
And I think a lot of them, like how you say, they had them study our communities and people, and because we're so accepting of everybody, that then they brought in another group because they had people that were immigrants verifying what you said, that they under these contracts. It's like some kind of loan. It's self-servitude. When you say when people sell themselves into slavery.
I got you. That's like selling yeah, I got you.
Right. Everything you're saying, I'm all over the place, but you are so onto it, and I pray that everybody just open their eyes, put your emotion to the thing, because this is something that they don't plan for none of us to make it out.
Yes.
And I believe what you said, an extermination program. So I want to thank God for you and everything, and, continue in the work because you are a blessing to us, and I just thank you.
Well, tell me
that's why the enemy don't want
it. If I'm a blessing, they should hit the like button.
Yes, hit that like button because you ain't going to find no truth like this. As raw, as organic, and it's out of love. Everybody else is selling us pipe dreams, but nobody is giving it to you like this. Go back behind it and research it. And it's amazing what you can find, like when you tell us to put our mind and focus where it needs to be, because all that's a distraction.
And I'm so
hit
glad
that like button.
you're able to see just a little bit and enough to see. Thank you, Queen, for paying attention.
Thank you. And you have a blessed one. Let somebody else call in.
Yes, ma'am. 424-209-9506. Shout out to Truth Hurts. Brooklyn got love for Kev. Brooklyn's in the house. Got love for Kev. Hit that like button. 400 people in the chat room. We got 278 likes. It must be damn near a few people who don't like me or something. I don't know what y'all looking at me for. Hit the like button. I can sit up here and be talking about rap. I can be talking about Kwame Brown. Press one. I can be talking about anything. I can be doing karaoke. But I'm talking about the damn $1.3 trillion and I'm tired. I woke up because I think we deserve $1.3 trillion for the first 2 years. And then after that, another $1.3 trillion for the last 2 damn years. And then another 1.3. I think you should treat us like you treat them dang Ukrainian Jews sitting in the middle of Palestine and just give it to them and just don't even look back. And then look at your white people and Asian community and the rest and say, shut up. We need to shut up and give it to them. And that's what I think y'all should do. Send Israel to come out the way and be like, hey, they walking around with hats and curls. They don't even do nothing in life. You telling me to pick myself up by the bootstrap. They just sitting right there in front of Starbucks. I've been sitting here with them. What the fuck is that doing? I'm missing it here. That's why I'm tired. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm just doing what they do. They get checks or something. What the fuck going on? Somebody in the chat room said something important. He said, "Why the Red Cross don't help Ukrainian people and save the day? Where are they at with them camps?" Press 1. I say, why don't the hold up?
Not like this. Not like this.
I say, what is American Red Cross at when you need them? Hold on, I thought y'all was Ukrainian Jews. What the Red Cross at? You asked them 2 questions. It's over. I told you the Red Cross is who? Bingo. We got their ass. We got them. I woke up today and God was like, wake up right now. I was crying before the show. I couldn't believe how much work I done put in. Press 1. That camera turned in. I didn't know we got them, but we got their ass. We got them. In history, they don't even got plausible deniability. We like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Reggie Miller, nigga Ray Allen right now. Press 1, fucking them up. Press 1. And I'm still not picking up Kwame Brown. I'll take Bill Cartwright. Press 1. You not on my all-star team. Come on, I'm not in. You not in my league, nigga. Press 1. You don't know what I know. I'm sorry for the caller. Coffee and Kush TV. I digress. You on the air.
Reminder, you still a bitch, bro. You still a bitch.
Thank you for letting me get that out.
Still a bitch, bro.
I needed that, brother. I needed that. Thank you.
Right? I don't give a fuck how much people call in and jump on your car. You're not special, bro. All right? Nothing special about you, bro. You was a piece of shit on YouTube, bro. Go get a real job, bro. Go get a real job. I bet you won't survive, bro. And
sir, this is my job.
Your whole.
Let me respond, sir. One job. Press 1 if you think this is Kev's job. Press 1 if you think that this is my job or this is my duty to do. Hold on, don't be quiet for a second. Let the audience respond, and then I'm gonna turn you up. Go ahead.
You a bitch, bro. You put your class under the bus and the police confront you talking about that Nipsey shit.
We can't hear you.
No, it was the class. It was my YouTube channel.
We can't hear you.
Stand on shit, bro.
We can't hear you.
Bro, you could hear me, bitch.
I can't hear you, sir. Your voice is broken up.
Bitch.
But I hear your spirit. I hear your spirit.
You's a bitch.
I hear your
spirit. You's a bitch.
I hear that. You got anything else to add to the classroom? Hit that like button and subscribe. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let me give a shout out to some. Who is this in my cash app? Who's this? Shout out to Sheila again.
You pussy, bro.
Huh?
You pussy.
So what?
You pussy, bro.
I don't want to be nothing else. So what? If I'm pussy,
bro, you pussy, man. Listen, when LAPD confront you again, stand on your shit, bro. Don't throw nobody under the bus.
Sir, you got something to contribute to the show? $1.3 trillion.
No, you a bitch.
Slush funds.
I'm
okay, you too excited. I don't know if you pump yourself up in the mirror. You just bring it down a notch. Learn how to communicate. Press 1. Sherry Edwards, I know he a cop. You hear him? Yeah. He mad in the motherfucker. He mad in the motherfucker. Next time we come for you, make sure that he say, you hear me? I don't hear nothing. Press 1. I hear your speech pattern. Press 1. I know what you trying to say. Press 1. I know what you're trying to say. I think I heard what you were trying to say. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. Look, that's all right. What happened? Nothing. What happened? Yeah, bro, untouchable. They call us immortals. I mean, mad at the motherfucker. They call us immortal. Tell them, Zed, them Gillespie's niggas are hard to get, nigga. You know this police. You feel me? Yeah, next time. Next time, Gadget. Fucking next time. Press 1. Mad at him. He got that spirit of that officer. That superior officer at LAX. Press 1. He got that spirit in him.
Unknown caller.
You know that spirit when God raised his son up and got in the pits of hell and Satan looked. Press 1. That right there. No, that's right. That's right. Beneath me.
To accept,
You
press
gotta
1.
keep
To
the
send a
devil
voicemail,
in their
press-
hole, nigga. What I say? Action. That's recording. Kev, roll. Watch me. Kev, roll. You on the air?
What's up, King?
Oh,
what?
Oh, just talking to my officer friends. Go ahead. Huh? You on the payphone? I can't hear you.
No.
You breaking up.
Coming out. Yeah.
Connect to the Wi-Fi. Get off the Wi-Fi and call me back. Kev, roll. That sound like Fed. Fed was fed over there. Hot did a motherfucker. Press 1. Fuck you, you bitch. Press 1. That sound like Fed. Press 1. And Fed, that's you. That better not be you, boy. Press 1. Trying to distract my class. But that better not be you, Fed. Press 1. That better not be you, boy. That sound like somebody who look like this. Press 1. Matter of fact, nigga, you my new background. Press 1. How about that? That's you, man, nigga. The bad boys, boy, they mad. Nigga. Don't be mad at me. Look just like the caller, huh? For some reason, this type of face my haters be having. That's you.
Unknown caller.
Just killed this nigga. One coffee, Kush TV. He on the ear. Hold up, let me see something. Hold up, I was talking to Fed because he watching me. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. Go ahead.
I was saying, was that better? Was it clear?
It's better now because Fed. Is that better? That's better. That's better. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was just tapping in on the topic, G.
Go ahead.
I feel like the Ukraine Jews is basically like the Jesuits. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean that's how I look at them. Like they the receivers of the title claim.
Whatever they are, I don't know. What I do want you to do is talk about the Ukrainian Jews who just popped up on the scene. I don't know about the. Go ahead.
All right. Well, no, I was just thinking it's a whole hocus pocus just to funnel cash.
That's right. A little slush.
Just like they did with all the rest of the little incidents that it happened, like in Iran when they had to bring all the people over, or when they had let all the Haitians in. It's just different ways of different cultures that's just getting shoved in, and they being able to get these relief funds and.
I understand completely. Thank you for the call, brother. It's still breaking up. We understood exactly what you said.
Call from.
And you're absolutely right. A slush fund, relief fund. And where the hell is the American Red Cross when you need them? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Gary Edwards, your whole fucking race is a fucking slave.
Why you? I'm not a racist.
Watch your mouth.
I'm not a racist.
Cops. Fuck you and the cops, right? Fuck you and fucking Kev Rowe, Kev Shitty Bob. Motherfuck this whole class. Y'all bunch of stupid asses. Y'all always in the chat room thinking y'all voice stands on something. Y'all push all of y'all. That's why y'all in here with this pussy man right here. He's not confronting nothing. All this knowledge, go to the White House. Blow up some shit. Do something. You're not...
Coffee and Kush TV. Thank you for supporting the broadcast. 424-209-9506. 9506. You can't make this stuff up. Whoever he is, he a foreigner, right? So he not one of us. I just want to make that clear. You can tell by his speech patterns, he's not one of us. He's a foreigner. Press 1. And what that means, that's a foreigner in spirit and in the flesh. We don't have to be brothers in the flesh. We can be brothers in the spirit. This fool is a foreigner in both. Press 1. Facts. He's a foreigner in both. BOUF.
Unknown caller.
Alabama, you in the building. What up?
Great day, King. How you doing?
Oh, my goodness. Checker in the building. What's up, Queen?
Yes, sir. I was calling to let you know, to remind everybody and the gentleman that keeps calling, interrupting me.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was the guy. It was, you know who it is. He don't like that everybody.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you.
I just want to remind him that, you know, he can be special too. But you're
He is special. He is special. Bungalow 54 is special.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good day, King. I just want to add on. I'm sorry I was late for class.
You all right.
It's a beautiful day still. But I had wanted to start with Hebrews, if I may. Start with Hebrews 10 and 22 and 23.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to read, this is Hebrews 10 and 22. Let us draw near with a true heart and full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water. Let us hold fast to the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promise. Amen. So when I was reading that, that's just my previous studies, you know, leading up to our collateral status, because we know, you know, it's some propaganda going on today. And like I said, whatever God's will is, his way is, so let it be done.
Yes,
because, you know, when we go into Hebrews 10 and 26, it says, for if we sin willfully, after we have received the knowledge on the road, we received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin. So when I was studying these assassins of our people, and it's going back from the, I had took it back to the 1950s because I wanted to update it. Because I was listening to one of these elites that was speaking, because I understand the original times. Now I'm understanding the original sin in government through the critical race theory. When he was speaking, he was saying that, what is a promising alliance? And I was looking like, who's the promise? Because we know what our promising is. We know who we are.
Yes.
But when you have alliance with the government, or you are promised to labor under a curse and serve to carry on his promise so it can be fulfilled. So when you get into politics, it looks like you have alliance on a keep me safe, and you're going to protect me. So when I was looking at doing these rumors of wars,
got you.
Let me slow down. There you go, okay, King. Let me slow down. Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Right. Take your time. You know, we all coming into being.
Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because it can be a little overwhelming when you learn the truth and you put it together when you unlearn the lie. This is for one of the chiefs. You know, when we're talking about those 5 theaters, or we're going to talk about these cinemas, we know it was a lot of things that was not real. Okay. We know that we are operating since 1977, the nation of games, or should I say the nations of Olympics, that began right over here.
Yes.
They maintained and started these islands, because we were saying, how these islands started? Who are these people, these nations that started these, the British who started in India and colonialized Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, and America?
That means stood them upright. They came under the authority of the King and the Holy See. That is the Bible. You're going to transform your life from a savage. That's what you're going to do. That's why we trained up the Moors up to us. The Moors was here too. We trained up North Africa. We trained up and civilized the world with the Bible. With the Word of God. That's why.
None but the Word.
Yeah.
None but the Word. I don't mean to boast when I say when I be in that word, King.
I do.
I
can boast. I spit my food out in front of these people in Denny's, and with the thought of what he did and how we feel in our rejuvenation spirit, girl. Trust me, I don't care. People be looking at me. I'm a king.
I know that's right. You taught me that.
Hey.
Don't worry about the distractions. But I have found some more distractions, because we thinking that our people was in these wars, but I'm talking about these theater wars that was over here. Starting from the east, the west. I got it, Miss Chief. I got it. I got the east, the west, the Trans-Mississippi, the Pacific Coast, and the Lower Seaboard. We know all that. He's trying to express it to you in a simple form. So we got to stop going into people's houses, going to their gates, pulling out fruits and grapes and taking it to make their own. Okay, let me go back to the original sin. Because
Hold
this
on,
is
right
all
now you
created in
spitting
the-
bars. You over their head. All they talk about is how they gonna kill each other when they spit bars. Girl, you hitting them in their soul. Go ahead.
Yes. That's why this it's not a conspiracy. This is a real race.
Yes.
A real race that we're trying to do it to the end through faith, because we know they got to fulfill that curse that they made with the government.
Come on.
Now I'm agitating the Constitution right now because it led me back to the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th Amendment. Because we was redeemed through the state government, through the republic, but they didn't do what they supposed to as a republic. They guaranteed us this freedom and our rights and life and liberty and the law of property, which they snatched. And they snatched it from up on us because we was hungry, we had nowhere to stay, our men wasn't here. So they said, we're going to give you this, and we're going to make sure you safe. But according to back in the 1950s, I know I'm agitating the Constitution. This is just from what this is, Google it. Road, these distractions king. And I'm just saying, Rosa Parks, when all this is going on during that era, when we're supposed to be free and liberating as African black people, Rosa Parks came up. The race in Alabama came up. Dr. Martin Luther King came up. The NAACP came up. They was working these domestic laws that was sent to protect us, but it was injunctions coming up because we had no king. We didn't have anyone to properly represent us in government.
And what did Martin Luther King say? I think I don't walk my people until I think they tricked me.
Yes!
I think we just gave them civil rights, and we up here fighting shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. Yes,
that's the breach, King. That's why we fight so hard down here in the South. Because they were saying, hey, if y'all keep on dealing with these protests and boycotts and demonstrations, you can't do business with us. We're going to do this. We're going to put fire to your farm. Because we was hungry down here. They was messing with our water, with irrigation, all this.
Flooding them out, poisoning the water.
Yeah.
Developing all type of. Do you think Detroit is what they did up in that place, the Flint, Michigan? That ain't nothing. Yeah. They just got caught.
Exactly. That's what you proving today. That's what you proving today.
That's right. This is normal for them. They just got caught. We need black inventors, black people to test water, black people to see how black people is dying. So black record keepers, black this, black that, black this one. Go ahead.
Thank you, King, because this is how our administration starts. We free people, and we believe in God, and we keep in the faith. We got to labor. We got to save our money. We as a people got to stand up. Our men are absent. Don't send a woman to do a man's job. I done found out all the decent men to tell me that these elites and it's people that look like us, these elites that was participating in these things that's supposed to free us, or what they were saying, it was a race aggregation during this time. I'm just going back. I'm starting with the 1950s. I ain't taking them back into these BCs and ACs. We talking about right now in these wars, World War I and II. We already know that it was some propaganda going on with these theaters, because we know it was down here in the Lower Sea Park. I was wondering why the South was like, wait, why we didn't do this? We were supposed to be redeemed by these states, because we was the last to say, hey, we're going to release these people. But it wasn't us being enslaved. It was propaganda. I'm trying to be careful with my words, because we know
giving your land back, and the land redemption per jubilee wasn't given back to the landowners. They pay you a tax, not the other one, not you.
Right.
These are international corporations here. They have leases. They don't own anything. It's illegal for foreign or legal fictional companies to own anything. So they teaching y'all business backwards. So y'all revamp they shit. That don't go on under King George nor under the church.
None of that.
None of that. And your taxes towards your tithes towards God went to the church so it can supply the new emancipated immigrants that we bring here, and they gonna work.
Yes.
And work, whether I don't care where they work at, they gonna get jobs.
That's right.
They gonna learn they gonna learn America. They gonna learn the way. They gonna learn the book. They gonna learn the law.
Yes.
They gonna now you able to get married, and now you a good citizen. You feel me? You don't have bloodline of us, but you have citizenship. It's the same thing that they have now, but the federal government and the world stole it from the king.
Yes.
Go ahead.
That's why it's been stolen. What do you do? Who do you run to?
Go ahead.
You were saying if anything happened to your king, who gonna help you?
That's
Who
right.
gonna save you? If somebody come and jack you up now, what can we do as a people?
That's right.
Who are we laboring for? That's why people are so important that we assemble ourselves. We got to work. We got to save our money. We
I
got
always
to
say this. Every person should have a little skill trade. You ain't even got to go to damn trade school no more. You better go buy you a machine or something. Learn how to craft things. I don't give a fuck if it's one of them little bowls that spin around and you just craft. Next thing you know, in 6 months, your ass crafting ceramic bowls and putting gloss on it. You don't know what your creativity is. And you boppity beeping up the street to rap music. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
That's why I was
they don't own no machines. They don't own nothing. They don't have, all right, let's develop. They want to go buy from the Asian cotton that their grandfathers and grandmothers died for. Now y'all buying it. Y'all getting warehouse cotton sweats that you can make.
Yes.
I'd love to go own a warehouse full of sweatpants makers with different styles and niggas and women up in there coming to work like, oh, shit, we got style and we can dress like you. Be free.
Yes.
You got dreads. Look at that. You take photos, get your own clothing line over there. Y'all see the social media shit. That's because y'all focus on the wrong shit.
Yes, King. Yes. That's why I said his way and his will. That's why I want to be a part of the road. That's why I'm calling you. Because remember, we know we got to check our household. Keep your gate closed. Keep the gate.
Facts. That's facts.
That's why I'm making myself available. That's why I take my time to be prepared to be ready. Where's the dexterity in our men? What about morals? What you believe in? You gonna run this? I was like, the consequence of our people is because they're not available.
We gonna look at every black woman like a damn sex tool. Like, oh, she got ass, titties. Let's base our whole psychology of looking at a woman based on her body and her boom, 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 because we think we know them, right? And then we gonna let Kevin Samuels tell them how they ain't worth shit. How do you know what their bodies ain't worth shit? That the shit that appeals to us now. Oh no! We actually want a out of shape fat one, chill, whatever it is that you like in your preferences. Yeah, we really just all this shit fake. This shit fake, and it's made to demoralize us and keep us distracted. So we ain't see the bigger plan and who really getting the bread around it. We looking at the world. Man, these motherfuckers in a bin. These motherfuckers like 19.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
You taught me how to identify it. That's what we got to learn how to stop and listen and identify and discern. That's why I'm so glad I don't watch TV. Because when I turned it back on, King, I saw the young lady at the hotel. Then I seen you. I said, "What's going on out here in this world?" I didn't even know that it was been in my face. I had to get out of the flesh. I had to come up out of the world. And when I seen what was going on, I said, "Wait a minute. They going straight to hell with this food."
I'm not finna go with them. I'm not going with them.
I ain't going with them.
I'm not finna. I'm not going. I don't give a fuck how cool you is. I don't give a fuck how fine you is. You can shape your body up to whatever that you want. You can do whatever. I don't care nothing about that one.
Yes.
I'm not
What's
going
important? What you? Yes.
Right.
And that's what I was going. When you was talking about, I went back to the critical race theory note. I was seeing how all these distractions was built up with these agencies that were set up to say they was helping us, and these was our same color folks. That's why you were saying you got to make. I'm talking about with the Red Summer, the Back to Africa movement, the Great Migration, and oh my goodness, this is all the government. This is all the state, the people who supposed to be representing us. Because when people say my money, when I say my money, I'm talking about my treasures. I'm talking about not for me. I'm talking about my children's children. We got to sit and write with these laws that put in place through this time immemorial and this plausibility. Now we understand. We know the time.
Well,
See,
we do,
when I
and
found
that's why we got to take our time, focus on the time zone, come to class when we talking about these things, because we be on fire with it. We know what we talking about, and if we don't, we not far off from the truth. I know it. You know what I'm saying? So all we got to do is keep telling the truth and more truth, and eventually the lie will expose itself, right?
Yes. Thank you, King. Thank you for being an organ of the state.
Yes, man.
Thank you for allowing us to assemble with you, because this is unlimited power over here. For all you listen, this is unlimited power. We got control over here through this high power. King, I ain't gonna hold you. Thank you for reminding me about they fake manifested destiny, because they done took some stuff. But you already told us how
manifestation. But that's the fulfillment.
Yes.
But that's the fulfillment of what? Tell me.
This is evident through the federal constitution.
No, what I'm saying is the world's fulfillment. That's what we're looking at. What is this the fulfillment of? You just read it out the word.
Yes, I'll say. They're trying to take what we believe in. They don't want us to know God.
Thank you.
They want us to trust and believe in them.
So they
want us to say, okay,
right.
I don't want
the
none
state
of that.
Is God. That's communism.
Yes. Thank you. Let me write that down.
I don't want your food stamp no more. How am I gonna make some money? I'm on your food stamp. That food stamp shit is created to keep me depressed.
Yes.
These women over me, looking at me like I ain't shit. If women embarrassed for us. Why you over there like that for? Hell no, bros. One, fuck this street shit. That's not real. Hell no.
Thank you, King. Bless you, King.
Thank you, sister. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to these niggas hard. Yeah, that little 200 something. You can't do that right now. You better be a YouTuber or something. It look like you better be doing some reaction videos right now. Press 1. You better talk about Whack 100 on Clubhouse. Something. Press 1. There's plenty of jobs on YouTube. 424-209-9506. We talking about $1.3 trillion slush fund, the timeline. Look at this. Anti-lynching bill. Say something. Say something. Say something. Your truth means something here. That's my new slogan. Because your truth means something. That's what we got to do. Vlad can't call in right now. You know why? Vlad needs you distracted. Vlad needs you to have sympathy for Ukraine. Press 1, because that's Vlad TV people. He not finna talk about no COINTELPRO about this Ukraine. Vlad TV, what's up with this Arma 3 video game shit your people over there doing? Press 1. Why don't you ever talk about the drug mafia games over there? What type of stories y'all got in Ukraine, Jewish, Russia? Tell me something about Khazaria or Tataria. Y'all some lying ass people. Can you believe Tataria? That's Khazaria. Press 1. Tataria. That's Khazaria. Press 1. Y'all losing your brain, black men, thinking of all the conspiracy and wanting to be in, but guess who's in? The most hated. Come on to the road, like Suge Knight say. Come to the road. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
What's up, Professor? What's up, class?
What's up?
It's Rich calling in. You can hear me good?
Yes, sir.
So I want to start out right here in Luke 21, right here in Scripture.
Wait a minute.
Reading out right where you put it.
$1.3 trillion slush fund anti-lynching bill.
Oh yeah, that's what you. I'm talking about. That's why I'm calling in. I'm reading right on the word, because this is pertain right what you talking about, bro.
All right.
Right. Let me start out right here in the word, Big G. At Luke 21 at 5. Later, when someone speaking about the temple, how it was adorned with fine stones and dedicated things, he said, and this is Jesus talking, as for these things that you now see, the days will come when not a stone will be left upon a stone and not be thrown down. Then they questioned him, saying, Teacher, what will be the sign? Misled. But many will come on the basis of my name.
You got to start over. I am he. It was cutting out. Go ahead.
It was cut. Start over from the top?
Yeah, go ahead from the top.
Okay, I got you, big bro. Luke 21 at 5. And this Jesus speaking. Later, when some were speaking about the temple, how it was adorned with fine stones and dedicated things, he said, as for those things that you now see, the days will come when not a stone will be left upon a stone and not be thrown down. Then they say, and they question him, teacher, when will these things actually be? And what will be the signs when these things are to occur? He said, look out that you are not misled. For many will come on the basis of my name saying, I am he. The due time is near. Do not go after them. Furthermore, when you hear wars and disturbances, do not be terrified. For these things must take place first, but the end will not occur immediately. Then he said to them, nations will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be great earthquakes in one place and after another food shortages and pestilence. And there will be fearful sights and signs from heaven, great signs. But before all these things happen, people will lay their hands on you and persecute you, handing you over to the synagogues and the prisons. You will be brought before kings and governors for my name's sake. It will result in you giving a witness. Therefore, resolve in your heart not to rehearse beforehand how to make a defense, for I will give you words of wisdom that all your opposers will not be able to resist a dispute. And this is the last one, but Bonnie's going to wrap it up good. Moreover, you will be handed over even by your parents and your brothers and relatives, friends, and they will put you, some of you, to death. And you will be hated by all people because of my name. But even by the hand, but not even a hair on your heads will perish. By your endurance, you will preserve lives. And let me just skip down right here to 22, 23.
Wait a minute. I said $1.3 trillion slush fund.
And that's why I look, because I want to speak on here where you said the nations and the Gentiles, how the Gentiles and the nations right now.
I didn't say that. Call with the information. She just gave a perfect timeline of events. You're working with timeline, not just reading. People can be good readers all the time, but it has to relate to what we're doing. That's why I say, this topic, please, because you being more confusing than you helping. Checker just laid down a constructive, critical thinking thought process. Your ball of confusion has me like, what the fuck am I ordering on Uber Eats? That mean your information is confusing. My truth ain't confusing. Get to the subject. I'm no longer doing that. I wasted so much time. Call in as a man about this topic. You heard Water World? The women know the word. Let the women do it. That is right there. The women gonna just verify it. You call in about this topic and nothing less. I'm not walking this political realm for y'all to be bouncing around and jumping around and just want to talk and then now let me jump out. No. Jump your ass back up to that damn topic, to that title. That's what you jump up to. You'll no longer be a distraction here. Get up in that title. You got, niggas, y'all got 10 minutes and how that relates. You got 10 seconds to talk about the topic. The first 10 seconds is very critical.
Unknown caller.
I'm telling you right now. Lord shine me up like this to play around. Coffee and Kush TV, you're on the air.
Ain't nothing special about you. You was a bum. You was a junkie, bro. Stay off the internet, man. If you stop smoking weed, congratulations. You played yourself. You dumbass little boy.
424. See why? See why I can't let y'all just go off with the topic? That's him. That's you, then him. You hear me? That's him, then you. You little featherhead. That's why I keep saying. You see SBDN radio? You see why I don't allow that multiple account shit? You see why I be on my shit? You see? I don't fall. You feel me? I don't fall. What you think? I just observe peep game. That's why I don't allow it. The fake shit, y'all keep that. We talking about a very important topic, and you will discuss Ukraine and the rest, just like the females and intelligent brothers do. Y'all, you not finna turn this into biblical reading.
Unknown caller.
Without talking about this subject matter. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV, you're on the air. Before you say something, don't even wait on me to come on the air. If you ain't talking about this subject, you better get on. Don't even call Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
I know that we heard. Hey, bro, I just want to get straight to the subject. I wanted to say how you talking about the 1.3 billion and how the money is going out to all these other nations. I started off on that verse, bro, because right at the last verse I was supposed to get to, Jesus was talking about how the nation was going to be occupying our nation, bro. And when you read in the King James Version, Bible, they say the Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? So how we saying like all of these people are one nation. But when we thinking about it, it's like they talking about they 20 different nations. Hispanics, Africans, is this person, that one. You know what I'm saying? But they all are really of one nation, occupying in our nation, like you said. And we've been waiting on the king.
That's what I taught here. You're repeating what I taught.
Oh, well, no, I was just coming with the word. I was trying to use the word and just, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to bring it like that. And then bring it like how you said we was waiting on the king, which is Jesus. I know you're talking about the great
redeemer. I said and bring it like how you said.
Oh, well, that's what I was trying to do, because then I wanted to ring about John, because I feel like you was John the Baptist, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to kind of read some scripture from that. But like I said, you got my other number blocked, so it's hard for me to, kind of let echo on this phone. But I really kind of
fucking with you. I just fucking with you. I just know how you rock. Now I know
but I'm gonna come back at a later day, because I do want to read that John the Baptist what I read, bro, because it really reminded me of you.
Read it. You already on the air. You already. I just like messing with you because you deal with it. You call back. And I can't, if that's what it takes, fine, must be important to you, go ahead, let the people know, King.
I appreciate you, bro. I'm just going to read these last two verses from Luke, and then I'm going to get to that John part. He said, however, when you see Jerusalem surrounded and encamped by armies, then you know the desolating of her is drawing near. And he was talking about Jerusalem and Judea. Then when we see armies encamped, which we see this now, we see armies different, whether it's the police force or, the policy holders or these governments, you know what I'm saying? They encamped on us right now. He said, then let those in Judea begin fleeing to the mountains. Let those in the midst of her leave, and let those in the countryside not enter her. So we was already people living in the mountains, whether it been like Utah.
Just read.
Oh, okay, bet. I got you, bro. Bet.
Just read it, man.
Bet. Because these are the days for meting out justice in order that all the things written may be fulfilled. Woe to the pregnant women and those nursing baby in those days, for there will be great distress on the land and wrath against this people, and they will fall by the edge of the sword and be led captive into all nations, and Jerusalem will be trampled on by the nations until the appointed times of the nations are fulfilled. And that was what I wanted to finish.
Okay, you actually read what I was looking for. Thank you. I'm so glad I let you get that out. Go ahead, you can finish, bro. That was a little ass right there. Good point.
My bad, bro. And then like I say, bro, I got this little echo on my phone.
You was gonna get to John. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get to you right now, big bro. I'm right here on it. I'm gonna read it right now.
Let's go ahead and get this out the way.
Here it is right here. Hold on, let me get down on it.
If we was in church, I would have said that the audience would have started cracking the hell up. Just read it.
Hold on. Let me see. I gotta get to it. Make sure I'm right. Okay, and it said right here.
You should have a Deuteronomy.
Luke 1. Yeah, I had to get to it. Because I got the app downloaded.
You gotta go to Walmart and put them inside the book. Go ahead.
Luke 1. You right. I need me a pocket size. Luke 1. Luke 1:67. Then Zechariah's father was filled with the Holy Spirit. Hold on. Let me go. I went up before that. My fault. They came to circumcise. I'm right here, 59. On the 8th day, Luke 1:59. On the 8th day, they came to circumcise a young child. And they were going to name him after his father, Zechariah. But his mother said in reply, no, but he will be called John. And they said to her, not one of your relatives is called by this name. Then they asked his father by signs what he was, that's what his father wanted him to be called. So he asked for a tablet and wrote, John is his name. And this, they were all amazed. Instantly, his mouth was open and his tongue was set free. And he began to speak, praising God. And fear fell upon all those living in their neighborhood. And all these things began to be talked about in the whole mountainous country of Judea. And all who heard noted in their hearts, saying, what will this young child turn out to be? For the hand of Jehovah was indeed with him. Then Zechariah, his father, was filled with the Holy Spirit. And he prophesied, saying, let Jehovah be praised, the God of Israel, because he has turned his attention to his people and has brought them deliverance. And he has raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of David, his servant, just as he has spoken through the mouth of his holy prophets from old, of a salvation from our enemies and from the hand of all those hating us, to show mercy in the connection with our forefathers and to call to remind us of his holy covenant, the oath that he swore to Abraham, our forefather, to grant us after we have been rescued from the hands of enemies, the privilege of fiercely rendering him sacred service to him. And I'm just leave it right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you that horn, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you blowing for us more than anybody else out there, man. The Kwame, like I say, everybody who hating on you, and they go sit to the back row, man. All these little rappers, entertainers.
So much more.
I appreciate you, bro.
So much more.
I'm out of here, bro.
Hold up, don't leave yet. Don't leave.
Don't leave yet. I got you.
Don't leave. Why I got to be the horn? Why you say that? They don't understand that.
Man, look, because when we speaking on Trump and the Trump, bro, Trump blew a baby trumpet, bro. The way that you bring in the information, Kev, and everything I connect, like I say, you know, I wish we can talk a little more on the phone and have more personal conversation, but brother, the way I'm able to connect the Masonic Lodge to the witchcraft all the way up to Satanism, understanding how to talk about it in the 1800s.
Like off of that, you moving too far left. Stay right here. You moved on to the
Oh no, that's why I say I feel like you the horn.
Why?
I'm saying because the way that I'm saying, the way you brought things, brother, it helped me as a man. How you keep saying man needs to stand up. You have made my thoughts formulate in a way that I wasn't able to formulate them before. Like I say, Trump could have did what he did. He could be back president, bro. But if I had not found your channel, Kev, I wouldn't have been able to formulate. I didn't watch Dane Calloway. I didn't watch people telling us we from America. I did this one and that one and that one and that one, brother. You're the only one that has shown me and helped me understand. When I read Jesus and his lineage, and I read it from Adam all the way down to where he came out of the house of David, I really understood, Jesus, you are my kinsman. Ain't nothing else nobody can tell me that Jesus ain't real and none of this no more. You know what I'm saying? When I read that and I'm understanding scripture for myself, but I'm also glad that God has touched somebody to help us understand in a way. Again, I wouldn't have been able to get this by myself. I'm asking God to show me, but he sent you to help us put it together better. And now we're supposed to be working together to sharpen other iron and people that want to step into this realm, the men and the women. But like what we saying though, it is for us as men to step up, bro. You blowing that horn to the men, bro. You blowing it so loud that, you know what I'm saying, again, for all these people that's having all this money and doing all of this, it's a sure sign that you can see they weak in the spirit and they working for the devils and they working for anything else but God, because you blowing the trumpet of the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's not trying to hear this, you know who they working for.
So if I'm blowing the trumpet of the Lord, who blows the trumpet?
That's John blowing the trumpet.
Who blows the trumpets?
He blew the trumpet prior to Jesus coming in, and that's why I say I'm thinking we're in those times right now, because the way you blowing this trumpet, brother.
His glory said, now read John 16.
I got you. I'm going to do that right now.
That's what she said.
And my father, and let me let y'all know, as I'm reading from here.
If I'm blowing the trumpet, and who does that?
John, you say John said again 16.
The loudest trumpet player of all time, the best trumpet players all time on earth is who?
Man, and that's why I say you've been talking about the Gillespie history.
The question I'm answering for someone. So who is that?
I don't know who well, from what you say, like I said, I don't know. I gotta.
Who is the best trumpet player of all time?
You gotta tell me, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on. Wait. Player of all time.
I would say God, brother. That's all I can go.
Who is the best trumpet player of all time?
Speak on it, G. Enlighten me, because I don't know.
Burks Gillespie, Dizzy Gillespie.
And come on now, come on. What's that verse in John? I'm in John right now.
I know where you at. Go ahead. John 16. Read.
John 16 and 1.
You know what? You gonna start at Genesis, and we gonna prove who the Ashkenaz is. You keep going. Yes, John 16.
You know, I told you, brother. I got you on the text-free call right now. You got my real number blocked, Ken.
Just give it to him. You know our show crazy.
Let's give it to him. And John 16 and 1. I have said these things to you so that you may not be stumbled.
Now who is that?
Men will expel you from the sick. Now, John.
Sir, who's talking?
It's John talking, right?
No, sir. Let me get out of here. You playing. Go ahead and read it. That's
why I said that you said John 16 and 1.
Read it.
Jesus, oh, my bad. Look, brother, I ain't even finished reading the whole New Testament. That's why I'm saying I'm still in Luke. I just started on John, so I'm like John 1. So that's why I say, but you know what I understand is the first 4-5 chapters of the New Testament is the same story. So I didn't know that, bro. I'm reading somebody. That's why I'm saying you blowing that trumpet for real. But I'm for the read though. And then if you want to read, somebody else can read it. You can get up out here and somebody else can read it. You know what I'm saying? I do got this echo. So I'm gone, Kim, man. Hey, man, bless to the chat, man. Like, share, and subscribe.
Now,
Hit that cash out.
Wait a minute.
I'm listening.
Read it. Where you going?
I told you I'm on this text free number. They just told me I got 2 minutes. I never tell nobody. Look, I have said these things.
You got what?
We're going to talk about it in the back room, brother. It's funny, though.
Ain't no such thing in no back room.
Tell, you blocked my real number. You know my real phone number,
Sir,
you blocked it, so I had to call you from a
nothing
60.
in no back room. Read it.
Well, listen to this, brother. Listen, you blocked my real number,
Sir,
Kim, so I had to call you from
I'm
a
not
text free
accepting no calls, but accept right here. Read it.
Hey, that's cool. I'm just letting you know it's hard for me to talk on this text free app because it's a text free number, so it's hard for me to hear it.
All right, sir. I don't know what it is. Press 1. Know what it is. I know what it is, though. Press 1. You see? Press 1. You see? Oh, you call me the trumpet blower. Press what? Oh, you close. 424-209-9506. I just had to breathe again, like Tony Braxton say. That I shall never breathe again. Breathe again. And I can't stop thinking about the way you feel. And I can't stop thinking about. And I can't get you out of my mind. Come on. If you know out my life. If my never hear, you see how we just telepathic. I can't hold to know.
Unknown caller.
If I never hear unto you once again, hey, please understand. Coffee Kush TV, you on the air.
You is not a trumpet. You a bell.
My number one fan. I can't help it. He's just a part of the show. Are you signed up to my Patreon? They're gonna kick me off the air. Make sure you're over there with Karaoke with Kev. It's truth after truth. Real people seek after truth. That's what I heard somewhere. I don't really remember. People follow the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Unknown caller.
That's what I heard. Now don't be around here. Don't be like old boy. Talk all that shit, then run away. Hold up, G. Don't push me, bro. No, bro. Because that's that spirit in you. You don't want to say what you about to. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air. What's up? Anybody else? What's up? I'm ready for him. Y'all see how I see right through him? Karaoke with Kev almost back. You feel me? They're a little upset right now that I'm able to speak, and they gotta sound like idiots. 424-209-9506. Y'all remember Passion of the Christ? Y'all remember that movie? He like that little devil that's in there, always looking around, bouncing around. Remember Jesus was in the garden? This fool. You're not the one. You can't do it. You can't do this, bro. He'll never stop. Trust me. He got just personal. This is lifetimes of bullshit. You have to forgive him. They're gonna take a minute for him to get it, brother. You have to forgive him. You gotta forgive you.
Unknown caller.
That's a damn shame. That's why you just let him go. Let him get it off. He's like Esau. He's just upset. Coffee and Kush TV, you're on the air. Hold on, let me get you on the air. Hold up. Go ahead, you on.
Okay.
Coffee and Kush, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing? This is Chris. I'm calling from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
I'm calling because yes. I'm calling because I wanted to read John 16, verse 13, and it says, "But when He, the Spirit of Truth, comes, He will guide you into the truth. For He will not speak on His own initiative, but whatever He hears, He will speak, and He will disclose to you what is to come. 14, He will glorify me, for He will take of mine and will disclose it to you." And this is one of the things that once I started listening to you and was back in the Discord, like I came in around July, but John 16 showed me so many things. It led me back to the Lord's Prayer. It led me to so many, but it told me with the Spirit of truth. And no one ever explained this to me until I got to know you and coming to the university to break down the Spirit of truth is in He. He is the Spirit of truth, and He's coming for us. And I'm telling you, I give all praise to God for you. All the distractions. That's just what the world is about.
You heard what
that's
I said. You ever see
is
Passion of the Christ? That's just the world. Sister.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's the pressure. Whenever you get close to God, here comes Satan again. It never fails. He's relentless in your quest to be free, and he'll never stop.
Yes, but I want to thank you, and just keep doing what you're doing, and I will be adding to. But the phone that I'm using right now, it's like an echo to me. I don't know if it's an echo to you.
No, you're clear as day.
Okay, well, then I'll just keep going forward. Can I read the Matthew 6:9, the Lord's Prayer? Okay. Pray then in this way: Our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Amen.
And I thank you, and you have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that.
All right, bye-bye.
Now, she just prayed for everybody who heard her prayer. She just prayed for all of you. He just prayed for all of you, all of us. He just prayed it right here. Beautiful. The devil don't want your debt to be forgiven. Press 1. You in debt bondage. Only the devil don't want you to. But thy kingdom come, thy will be done. You know what that means? That don't mean when you die, you're going to put wings on the t-shirt and fly in the clouds right there and be right. Only the devil want to go somewhere. Press 1. He the only one that was cast down to you. That means brought down to the ground.
Unknown caller.
God set this up. He going to bring his kingdom right here. Press 1. That's what it is. And that's what they scared of. God set his kingdom up right here. No. This is the coming down, the stepping. You know when the door to the airplane step down like this, mama, come down, and just like this, boom, boom, boom. Oh shit! Run to the mountain. I can see him running now. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV. Y'all know how this book ends. Don't play. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air. Wait a minute. My bad. I messed up again. You on the air. Go ahead.
All right, you ain't shit.
Oh,
all right. I don't know why these people.
Sorry, sir. It's more important. The more important call is to call in. He's stupid. He's stupid. 424-209-9506. It's facts. You ever seen that movie Constantine? You ever press 1? You press 1 if you seen the movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves. Press 1. He was smoking a cigarette. He didn't care what about none of that shit. Fuck it. We all gonna die anyway. Fuck it. We gonna save souls. Fuck it. The devil was on his head. You feel me? That's all that is. 424-209-9506. She prayed for him. That's what it's like. You get that prayer in there. You're not involved in no witchcraft. You're not involved in none of that stuff. You got a clean head. You're not in sin. You disciplining yourself. That's all God can ask for. And recognition, a little recognition sometimes. You feel me? Just a little recognition. You ain't got to give up so fast when you don't know what he doing for you. Where's one? Y'all tripping. I never, ever. Because when I was sitting on the curb, like this one, how could this happen? Them people walking by, they didn't give two fucks about none of that. Where's one? They didn't give two fucks about none of that.
Unknown caller.
Facts. Real. So why be worried? Why I gotta be embarrassed like the rest of the world? Because the rest of the world see they self as gods and goats and sacrifices for this world. That's why. Forget that this stuff is easy to get. That's nothing. You don't gotta sign up for no devil to be yourself. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
You're not a Trumper. You a Bell. B-E-L.
Shut up. He can call in. The devil can call in. That's why I said you ain't even got to be smart. Some people call in with the word. You can call in about what you saw on Ukraine. But you can obviously see it's the same thing. They just don't want... You see, these type of people don't like that you can regain your faith in God. You can do that. It don't matter if you even serve Satan. Satan believe in God. You know that? The devil believe in God. Yeah. Right. And you believe in him. What's up with you, Mr. Eric Fleming? Where you at? Where you at with Miss Yvonne? Shout out to you, Max. Shout out to my Islanders out there. Checker, beautiful call today. Thank you for that. Shout out to the people who support the broadcast.
Unknown.
Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
Hey, what's going on, Kevin? Cameron B from Sacramento.
Sacramento, what up?
Hey, can't complain, man. Just calling on the topic. Yes. And the last brother that called, not the one that keep calling because he has a crush on you. Not that nigga. The dude before who was saying how you have asked for men to stand up and speak on topics, on the Bible, on men, women. And that's what I'm here to do for a second before I got to go to work.
Go ahead. Do your thing, champ. You got it.
But the 1.3, the slush fund is the same place. If you go about last year with the whole Afghanistan thing, they brought all the Afghans who will be our replacement, right? The brown people who will be our replacement to come over here. The same thing that happened with the European Jews that are now going to come over here through Ukraine. It's all a play to continue to wipe us out of history. They took our land, they took our inheritance, they cut off our heads, and now they want to take us out of all the books. So you talking about the critical race theory, it's all day, every day playing out. And if our men continue to be asleep and entertained and wooed by Sotomayor and wooed by Cali Mall, nothing else is going to change. So when Beth was saying that you are a trumpet, I know what you meant. You meant the best trumpet player is Mr. Gillespie, right? There's no joke how all this is playing out. But if you sleep
see it?
And we're not awakened,
let me know if you see it. Do you see that?
I see it. That's why I'm calling. That's why I'm calling. I've been in the back for a while. I've been even going back over 7 months down. No, I'm going back to when you first started your first video, and I see why people used to say, "Oh man, he don't know what he's talking about. He's a clown." But I see you, King, and listen. I don't know what happened or when it happened or how God touched you, but He did.
Yes.
And I will stand up. You can say, man, no one's going to come after me. No one's going to help me. You know what? I will. Yes, right? And I tell everybody I see about you. You may not like what he says. You may not like how he says it. But if it resonates with you, you are more than likely an indigenous people of the earth. Because if you reject what is being said, your heart is rejecting it and your mind is rejecting it because it's not for you.
right? So, and I appreciate you. I have nothing more to add right now, but I just want to let you know I appreciate you, and we appreciate you. And if no other man is going to stand up and call, I'm going to call, even if my boss is looking at me right now, right?
That's
because
all
that's
right.
how
Shout out
serious I
to
am about this.
you, your boss, much love, and God bless that whole floor. Thank you, champ.
Bless you, man. Bye.
My man. That's why I tell you, don't run. This is what you asked for, Sachetta. You said you was the grand chess player.
Not like this. Not like this.
How would you say? No, Kev, you don't understand, man, how this works. I say, I can learn if you teach me. Young Pharaoh will call that a ritual. Press one. I think that was what he would call it, a ritual. Gotcha. A little fast cockroach. Press one. You see Kwame and the Wombats going at it with each other over there. The witches and warlocks, they all beefing. Why? With all of the algorithmic knowledge, they know why. Why is Kev Gills and his knowledge now the algorithm of the day? Press one. Man, I'm getting more views for bringing up a bill than I ever got for bringing up Kwame Brown. Press one. Now that my audience know a little bit of history, they can have something to say. Now, if y'all knew this history and we go back to school, do y'all know how we'll be looking? What the fuck is you talking about? Press one. Yeah. If we can do it all over again, how would you look with this knowledge? How would you look at your high school? How will you pass history class? Hell no, you gonna fail just like I did. Press one. Oh, well, I'm not scared of the fall, baby. You gonna fail just like me. I ain't graduate shit. Tell Zuckerberg that. Tell Bill Gates that. Where young Fee at? Tell him I ain't graduate nothing either. So what? 424
unknown caller
5506. Don't be a hater, cause your hate just gonna bounce off like a superhero. Press one. You on the air?
Y'all funny as hell, homie. Cockroaches, you turn on the lights and start running.
What's your name? Where you call it?
I'm coming from California, man.
What's on your mind?
The refugee camp, homie. They gotta go somewhere.
Who?
People gotta go somewhere. You know, we the best state, the Golden State.
California, it's gonna be a lot of people mad in California.
Shit.
Oh, they gotta go home. Where you from? You sound like somebody who gotta go home.
Yeah, I know. I need a home, shit. I need Section 8 like a motherfucker.
Nah, bro. We gonna shut that down. The Black Republicans shut down Section 8. We don't need no Section 8.
I need Medicare.
We don't need no Latinos and no poor blacks between the ages of 20 years old and 35 talking like you with a beer in their hand, hanging out with their buddies with tattoos.
When you apply for Medicare, it's like applying for a credit card. They say you qualify, but once they get out there, they're like, fuck.
Tell them, you motherfucking Democrats.
They say me all in the
let them know,
but once you need it, they're like, oh, sorry.
Oh my
they're like, we're gonna build a bunch of buildings and a bunch of stuff to help people, but they forgot who they're gonna help. Ain't nobody there. They just need a contract to build the buildings, you know.
Yeah, but that ain't
they built all so many buildings; they're all empty.
For you to worry about, just pack up your belongings.
Yeah, just kick it on the streets.
No, you can't. We're gonna start an anti-homeless program where only homeless people gotta go be a.
They don't even have fences. Obama.
Listen,
Obama.
You going to the military?
People we have here. Yeah, bring them back. You gotta bring them back. I don't know why.
You sound like
remember
you ain't
that big
got
old
nothing
shit.
to do. You bored. You need some help. You already know the system in and out. How many aliases do you have, sir?
This is free meetings right here, man. Quarantine, they closed everything, man. They stopped sending people. They stopped sending people everywhere.
See what I'm saying, family? See what I'm saying? We can't allow Karimio and his family to take advantage of our stuff, man. That's what. The fucking Democrat, that's what. No, Karimio and his family trying to get in. What you gonna do? Oh, we gonna hang out in the street? No, you're not. That's illegal. You're not gonna be hanging out in those. You better go pick up some boulders and build something. Pick up a skill or a trade. Press 1. That's the mindset we gotta overcome. That's what the ladies had to put up with, y'all, this whole time. I know his baby mama embarrassed. To have a mindset like that, I know, ladies. Trust me. Trust me, I feel you. Kevin Samuels ain't gonna be pumping these fools up. Hell no. Press 1. You got a fighter, ladies. But I'm not finna be up under no maternity thumbnail neither. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. But I will not stand for press 1. Damn, G. They robbing us. Robbing us blind, G. You don't realize that until you start doing things appropriately. Wait a minute. I should have stayed a hoodlum. I should have stayed a damn punk. A hoodlum. A number. Waiting to go to prison or something. Wearing state property clothes made by Jay-Z and his friends. Press 1. With hidden compartments so I can hide drugs in them. They tried to get us. Press 1. They tried to make us go. State property, my ass, Freeman. Now, Jay-Z and him into the prison industrial complex after selling me clothes that's going to get me in jail because I want to put drugs, or maybe they put drugs in the clothing line. I don't know how I keep ending up with drugs in pockets. I thought the police was doing this. He thought I was doing it. Press 1, but it's really Jay-Z and his friend. Press 1. I'm tired of this. You see this? An honest company. Press 1. I don't got no secret compartment. This fucking shirt don't make me do nothing but come to the U and style on their ass right here in Metaverse. Press 1. I thought we was going to the Metaverse, punks. Kev is the most valuable fucking NFT around then. Press 1. I am the motherfucking non-pungible token. Press 1. Come on. Press 1. I'm gonna be like Jay-Z after Biggie died in his beats. I was talking to Puffy and they give me all of the beat. Give me all of his music right here. Press 1. Give it here. Press 1. Worship that never absentee landlord. Press 1. Fucking left us behind for squiggly. I told you these niggas believe in scribble scrabble. Look at Jay-Z head. This bunch of scribble scrabbles. Tired of democratic scribble scrabble political games, political theater. Thanks, Janice. Her new Indian name is a water buffalo. I'm giving her that because she got my topic. That's your new indigenous name. I'm not shit. Press 1? Yeah, don't ever take from me. That's your name. You're not wild horse. Wild buffalo. Press 1. Till you come to class. I'm tired. People making videos about me. They hate me. I ain't nothing. You weak YouTuber. You don't get views. And then they call my show and say, no, man, you not this. Well, that's what you said when you was making your stupid video. Obviously, it ain't true. Obviously, I am something. How a nigga waste their life trying to lower your confidence? How do people wake up and think their confidence ain't even up to par? So they gonna try to bring my confidence down to theirs. And tell you what they ain't. Why don't you tell you what you ain't? I'm like walking testimony. It happens every day I turn this computer on. And then when I talk about these clowns, they ain't nowhere around. Because Kwame know he can't dress. He can't shoot a basketball. You see how I jumped on Kwame? I can stay on the internet all day and get sponsorships and clothing deals and airtime and independent music. I can do this all day. As long as I can look at y'all and tell y'all that that's where my energy, that's the current.
Unknown caller.
That's riding the current. That's what I like. Telling the damn truth. There ain't nothing like telling the truth in a community full of liars. And boy, that separates you there. Ain't that right? Show your bride, Ray Ray. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air.
Hi, this is Lita from Ohio.
Well, hold on before you call in, my haters. She sound beautiful, haters. See, I get the most beautiful callers after you. Thank you, Lito, for Ohio. Ohio got some beautiful women out there. What's on your mind?
I was calling because me and one of my girlfriends were just going through the Bible yesterday, and these verses that we went through just resonated with me, and I just wanted to share. It's 2 Chronicles 30.
Now, you know I'm a clown. Don't mind me, but I got to show the run. But go ahead, Queen. Share your Bible verse.
I didn't even hear what you say. What you clowning about?
I was clowning. I'm glad because it was perfect. You just went right on to the word like I'm not right now, kid. That was perfect.
Yeah, like I ain't on that. It's enough of that. And they keep calling, and I'm like, wow, come on, like, you know. And if you don't like it, then to me, just don't watch it. That's personally how I feel about the situation. And not to call, there's plenty of YouTubers that I don't agree with, but I don't get on their platforms and calling in or in the chat and saying this or that. If you don't agree with it and you don't go with it, then just be gone.
Or sit there.
That's how I feel.
But go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, or sit there. Yeah. Well, if you don't like something, you might not want to sit there. You ain't ready to listen. So
you right about that.
Come back when you're ready to hear it, I guess. But anyway, this is what we were reading yesterday, and it says, "And be not ye like your fathers and like your brethren, which trespassed against the Lord God of their fathers, who therefore gave them up to desolation, as ye see. Now be ye not thick-necked as your fathers were, but yield yourself unto the Lord, and enter into his sanctuary, which he hath sanctified forever, and serve the Lord your God, that the fierceness of the wrath may turn away from you. For if ye turn again unto the Lord, your brethren and your children shall find compassion before them that lead them captive, so that they shall come again into his land. For the Lord your God is gracious and merciful, and will not turn away his face from you if you return unto him." And that's it.
Wow, so the Lord will turn his back on you if you turn your back on him.
Right. So that's why we just need, like, people trying to get close to God. People don't have to agree with every single thing of everybody, but as long as you on that path to getting close to him, then you'll be able to have more compassion and understanding and be able to see things when you do this. We have to stop being thick-necked and thinking that we know everything, and then just trust and put our faith in God.
Well said.
Okay.
Thank you, Queen.
That's all I wanted.
And God bless you and your girlfriends for being in the Word and talking about Kev and y'all pastime. Thank you, Queen.
Nah, I ain't say we was talking about.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, my bad. I was tripping.
I thought about bringing this up when all of it is all related, you know.
I'm the type of brother always get caught saying some sneaky and shit. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, my goodness. No, I ain't say all that right there, kid. I'm just clowning. It's called entertainment. This is what to keep y'all motivated. Coffee and Kush TV, 424-209-95. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I got lunch on the way. That may have been the last call as my lunch is here. Man, if any more news pop off around here, then I'll let y'all know. And if I need to correct other YouTubers who taking my information out there and just correct them and put their face on the screen, then that's just what I'm going to do in a real respectful, humorous, funny way. It's not personal. It's just business. Coffee and Kush TV. And as always,